Huh?
Fuck that.
We here, baby.
You know what it is.
Another motherfucking episode chance in this bitch.
Yeah.
I
I
got
used
the
to
belt
have
and
bad luck.
shit.
Now you might
Yeah,
see
man.
me in the Jag truck,
Yeah.
masked up, either with
Mine
a
a
dime
little
or a
bit too heavy
band
to
up.
lift up,
Double
so I'm gonna
RT
leave it
with
there.
the matching bandana. 38 snub,
I'ma
blue
leave that
steel
shit
with no
there.
hammer. And I see y'all niggas trying to glance
Episode
at the
15.
kiss, cause I walk around with your whole advance on my wrist.
Kick it to the
Homie.
motherfucking air horn because we know that that's what pisses Boob off. You know what I mean? He don't like the motherfucking. He don't like the air horn.
Let me know when y'all done.
Fix your mic, pussy. Fix your mic.
We're gonna need you on the mic.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yo, whoa, wait.
Yeah,
He leaned right into that
He's a
shit.
fucking idiot.
Fucking freak.
He swears to God.
Hey, not just go Jill Scott.
Yo,
I'm
Fucking freak.
He swears to God that he has everything in control, that he's so fucking calculating all this shit, but the motherfucker can't even have the microphone properly positioned.
I'm sharing it with my man.
Pause.
You
Yo,
don't
you
have
gotta cut
to.
this shit out. It's
I
too
do.
early for
He
this.
doesn't
This is
have-
nasty.
Does he have a mic?
It's too early for this.
Yeah, you just want.
He doesn't
I'm
have a
pretty
mic.
sure
sharing
all
one.
men have mics.
I have to lean in. Pause. Anyway, this is episode 15.
Relax.
Once again, it's on. I want to thank all of you guys for even tuning in.
Yes,
checking
yes.
us out again for the 15th time. Even if it's your first time, we want to thank you and salute you.
Yeah.
Welcome to our
We
bullshit.
definitely
And,
appreciate you
we
all.
here.
Because
It's
I
me.
didn't think that our bullshit would be, appreciated this much. So
Yeah.
that's always a good thing.
All right, we here.
Let me get
It's
rid
me,
of this.
Boobie Miles. My co-host Will Clinton is putting his belt. Nigga, I don't know what he's doing. What you doing?
I'm just,
No, Angelo just want to reach his arms to the camera, bitch.
so we can see his
He
veins.
want to see his veins. He want
His
his veins
massive
shown.
veins.
Yeah, yo, nigga, you in the wrong neighborhood for having all them veins.
Yeah. Relax, Lo.
You in the wrong
Relax.
neighborhood,
We're in
all them veins.
Kensington. You're open
Cut your
season
arms
over
off,
here.
bitch.
You're open season. Relax.
All right.
You gotta take the man out to get the veins.
Okay, cool. All right, they'll do something. They'll figure it out. Episode 15 is me, Boobie Miles, Will Clinton. Say hello to the people.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Uncool is here somewhere.
Uncool is always here.
Yeah, he here.
Two very special guests in the building. We
yeah,
got
we
my
have-
man D-Walk. My man Lo Johns.
Wait. We have two very special guests, but they are also
Natics.
Natics.
You see
Let's
my
put that on
fucking
there.
head? Pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy.
You are on camera.
Pussy.
So this my man D Walk, York Street Walk, YSB Walk,
YSB D-Walk.
defensive coordinator. Yeah. Talk your shit, man. Go ahead, talk your shit. Yeah. War General of the Natics.
Yeah, for sure.
Fresh out of Facebook jail.
Yeah.
Fresh out of this bitch.
Fresh out the chokey. Welcome home, Walk. Yeah, Walk.
Welcome home, Walk.
Welcome home, Walk. That
And then
nigga
we
did a
also-
nice little stretch. Welcome home, Walk. We here.
We have our latest addition to the Natics. Angelo was the last one to be added to the Natics.
Yeah.
And there will be nobody else added after that.
Nope, no new niggas.
Angelo Johns.
Lo was the last one.
Brother of Greg G's Johns. He's in the building.
Shout out to
AKA
Greg.
Mr. Entertainment. The wrestling
Yeah, Mr. Entertainment.
ball, all the belts and shit. Can you see yourself?
I'm
Yeah.
light skinned. You can't miss me.
He's here. He's also like go to be seen like on y'all TVs and shit. Like he's an actor. boy.
yeah.
He's good at all that shit.
Remember episode 15 when you make it big.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'll be here.
Episode 15.
He was in Creed 2. Yeah, he's in Creed 2.
So Creed 2 comes out Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving Day.
And I get to go see it on Wednesday. The
You
day
ain't got no
before.
ticket for us. Nut-ass nigga.
Well,
Creed 2. Don't go see that
speaking
shit. You got no
speaking
ticket
of
for us.
Thanksgiving
So
Day,
what?
shout out to Thanksgiving Eve.
Right.
Shout out to Thanksgiving Eve. We'll be over there at Chuck's Alibi.
Yeah, for
seeing
Reese Bangham.
Reese Bangham perform.
Shout out
I'm
Reese
like
Bangham.
mad excited about that
1500.
shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, shout out to
Top 3 rapper
Ronnie.
in Philly. I said what I said.
Pure Hustle Ronnie. He was originally our first videographer and shit.
Yeah.
But he'd be busy, so he couldn't do it. But
Yeah.
shout out to him. He's the brother of
Ronnie.
Reese Bangham. Reese.
I can't wait for that
I
show.
said it on Facebook. Reese
I can't
is
wait for
the
that
best
show.
rapper in Philly outside of
Young Chris.
Yeah.
And they work together.
He's the best.
Yeah, so it's great.
Yeah.
It's a great
So,
thing.
all we trying to do is, keep it family.
Yeah, for
Keep
sure.
it pushing, keep it
For
promoting,
sure.
though.
Yeah.
And we gonna go
One
from
hand
there.
wash the other, both wash the face.
That's the
How
saying.
many hands does it take to scrub your butt? There's a lot of stinky shit in Philly.
I'm
not an often butt scrubber,
No.
but when I do,
Okay.
Okay.
I just use one.
When you do.
One hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even want to scrub that. I mean,
I was just
I
wondering.
know where the hot spots at. You know?
So do we not change his name from Boob to Streaks?
I
Listen,
no.
do we not
I
do
feel
that?
like we should change his name from Booty Miles to Booty Miles.
Right.
Cool. If it's
Yeah,
gonna
booty
if-
mouse.
If it's gonna give me more booty, ladies.
Relax.
269,
Relax.
6395.
Relax.
You hear
That
me?
better not be your real number. Is that
You
your
don't
real
care.
number?
What are you hiding for?
Booby don't
Yeah.
care. Jesus
No,
Christ.
So what is he
I
hiding
aspire
for?
to be that fucking careless in life.
That's my number.
That nigga is worry free.
What's the number? Cigarettes. What's the number of Garnett Street? We gonna order wings on our way down. And
Oh
get
man,
fried
Garnett
rice.
Street wings.
Right.
Fam. Garnett Street wings. Yeah, D-Walk.
No.
Garnett Street wings.
Ant.
God
Ant
damn.
got the number before. Walk don't got the number. Ant got the number. You got the number? Yeah. Can we call them on our way back down? We gonna order them early.
I feel like we should.
Yeah.
We should get like a 30 piece.
For wings?
Yes.
I can order
No,
three of them Jones.
But they're not regular wings, bro.
On with that.
The Garnett Street fucking Chinese store
store
wings.
Shout
Oh
out to
my
York Street.
god,
Yeah,
I'm about to
nigga.
get some
Yo,
ad
how you
dollars
doing?
after
Yo,
this.
Those motherfuckers, yo, they're special. They're special,
York Street
dog.
Bulls. You
York
know why?
Street gonna say
YSB always standing for York Street Boob.
You know why? Because
And
I
it's
can be down
1500 Boob today because he was on Warm Raft today and shit.
Unlike other niggas with dreads, they can't go to the store in their own hood. Not talking about you, Lo. It's somebody else. Talking about somebody else.
Don't let the
But,
light skin
but I can go to somebody else's hood. I can go to the store by myself.
Shout out to Self for walking me to the motherfucking store in that nigga hood. Neither one of us was from that nigga hood. But Sel walked me. I had a gun on me anyway, so I was fine. But shout out to Sel.
Walking the test. I go to that store. We be in the crib for a minute playing the game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, damn.
Niggas go by themselves. North is
Yo,
North.
I don't
You
gotta
mean
go-
like if
I
you
don't
from
gotta
North, you from North.
I don't got no beers. Y'all
North
need
niggas
rap-
respect
y'all
North
need
niggas.
raps. All right, I'm gonna go to the store.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't from Ryan. I don't have to worry about that. You know
Yeah, I'm going to the store too.
I'm who I am.
It's how you present yourself.
Yes.
Honestly.
There it is.
You know what I'm
There it
saying?
is.
It's how you
There it is.
present
There it
yourself.
is.
Like, real recognize real at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So
That's one thing I can say about Boobie. He's a fucking goofball, but around strangers, he's very militant. I love it.
Yeah,
I've always loved that about
Boo.
Boo.
I don't really. I fuck around with my guys, but like
Around other
people,
niggas,
I don't
Yeah.
really fuck around like.
yeah.
Y'all be on some shit like
you don't be Joe. You just be
Yeah,
you and
yeah,
just be
yeah.
He's
humble.
there. He's
Like
there.
saying-
You mean?
saying-
He's
gotta
just
change
there.
up, like, you know
No,
what I'm saying?
Boo don't really be humble, but he be there.
I be
That's
there.
you.
He be there.
A humble?
No.
No, I don't be doing all that shit.
I'm not
It's
good
just
with
like,
being
oh,
humble.
No,
I just
no,
doing some
not
shit
by a
like-
long shot.
This is not my neighborhood, right? So I'm not gonna be like
Out of-
I'm gonna walk around how I walk around,
Right.
And they're just a regular guy.
You just understand life. It's just understanding life. It
I
ain't
ain't
not,
looking for no
yeah.
trouble.
Yeah.
Listen,
You
I
just
wanna go
understanding
here.
life and
I wanna purchase something.
the times that we in.
That's
Right,
it.
right.
I
You
wanna
gotta
go
be a
here.
special kind of dickhead to look for trouble.
Yeah.
I want to go here. I want to purchase something, and then
I'm
good on
after I make my purchase, I want to go back to where I
You
came
where I
from.
was at,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if that deli over there on 20th in York, that joint narrow as shit though. Like
Yeah.
it ain't no whole lot of space.
If it's a problem, you
it's
might
like
be
somebody
fucked.
come in, like you gotta step to the side, or you gotta let somebody get by. Like it ain't. You know what I mean? It's not like a whole lot of give. Yo, you coming in?
I don't want to
Alright,
accidentally
That's gonna be a
knock
sickening
something off.
thud.
Yeah.
So that's a heavy.
it's just like on some shit. Like yo, let me get out your way.
Yeah.
Because I'm a nice guy. Like, let me step aside because it's
Yeah.
tight. Like,
Yeah, that shit is
it's,
tight.
yo.
Yeah, you take one nigga
Shit
with
narrow.
one bad day.
And then
Yeah.
they got a second entrance in the back. Like you can come in from the side of the store, and then it's like a joint you come in the front. But it's like
The side entrance is closed though. Yeah, that's closed.
Either
even
way,
still.
that's even worse.
That makes it worse. Yeah, that definitely makes it worse.
Yeah, you just gotta be like
Then you stuck.
Yeah, you got no
You
outlet.
stuck.
You got no
You
outlet.
feel stuck with
From the
two
counter-
openings
from
in
the
the
counter-
One way
alleyway.
in, one way out.
You're like
From-
a rat in a trap.
yeah, like from the counter where you purchasing that to the wall behind you.
Yeah,
It's like you know what I mean?
maybe like
You
2.5
gotta step back,
feet.
And then it's like somebody coming up to the window and it's like they got slide past you. Yo, all right, my bad, excuse me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just courteous, period.
Yeah,
Bro, what the fuck do we care about that deli so much for?
Yeah, I don't
Relax.
know.
How was everybody week?
it was cool.
My week was cool. We were just here Wednesday.
A lot could happen in a day, let alone 4.
The remainder of
Yeah,
my
my
week
week
was
was
cool.
cool.
Walt got out of Facebook jail. That's always great.
Welcome home, Walt.
Yeah. Facebook.
Cowboys beat the Eagles.
For sure.
Oh,
Facebook was not the same without Walk.
No, it
I
wasn't.
can attest to that.
But
and
he came back at the right time, right after the Cowboys beat the Eagles.
well, it was a week. It was a week. I feel like if they said
a few
if they said
days.
his release date maybe 3 days earlier, that would have been a good
Getting spanked again.
segue when the mainstream slander
No.
was going on.
No,
He
he's
would have
good.
been there to bring it back.
No, he good.
But
though,
a week
because he
is.
coming right off
I
the
can
win.
see where
Nobody
people would
should-
say it was played out.
He coming back right off the win, going into a new game.
Yeah.
Where they gonna get smoked again. They get smoked right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Badly.
Eagles is trash.
No, we
For
ain't
sure.
gonna say that.
No,
Super Bowl
no,
hangover. You
no,
niggas is
no,
nuts.
no,
You don't know how to deal with
no.
this
Eagles are
pressure.
trash. Eagles
You
are
niggas
trash.
don't know how to deal with this
No,
pressure.
Eagles are trash.
My team
Eagles
know
are
how
trash.
to do it, and because we're there every year.
All right, so
yeah. You niggas is
can
nuts.
I say this real
No,
quick?
you can't
Just-
say
I
nothing.
gotta,
It's my
I
show.
gotta-
No, moving right along.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute.
I just
You
wanna
got
defend-
60 seconds.
I
Go.
want to defend my team. I'm going to kill this in 30 seconds. I want to defend my team and saying simply put, the fact is that
He's
we
in
got
character.
we got a lot of injuries this year. And Tom Brady didn't have those injuries. That's why you guys repeat. And let's not forget, you have Bill Belichick up in the stands watching everything.
He's not in the stands
that-
on the sideline.
yes,
What are you talking about?
He has a camera recording everything in the stands. And to be truthful, he is the first person that has been doing that. So now you can't be down by the field to record. You have to record up in the stands. This way, it's not illegal. Bill Belichick and the Patriots created that rule.
Are you? All right. Guess what?
So he's smarter than
That was a
everybody
very
else.
good
No.
41 seconds.
He's a cheater.
There was a whole bunch
think
of
that's
bull.
smart.
He said nothing.
But
Okay.
that's why they didn't beat
Cool.
us last year.
This is not a sports podcast, guys.
You said
It's
nothing.
not, so let's move forward.
It's an everything podcast. Let's go.
Right.
All
Okay.
it is- it's
Well,
an
we just
everything
covered
podcast.
sports.
That's it.
We just
That's
covered
it for
sports.
It's an everything. It's an everything podcast. Just not a highly flavored podcast. Whoever those guys are.
No, you saying that wrong.
This is my show, right?
Yeah, right.
This is our show, right?
It's y'all
No,
show.
you just said,
Yeah,
you said your
It's
show.
y'all
yeah.
show.
You've been saying my show for a nice little minute
I'm-
already, nigga. Relax.
That nigga think he blood today. That's why.
Yeah, he got a
Think
Red
he-
Skelly
he
on and
think he
forgot how to
blood
act,
today.
nigga. Nobody cares about your Red Skelly or that dumbass jacket, fam. We don't care.
Chill, blood.
Okay, well, we don't care about either of those. Third,
what I also-
second,
Yeah.
nobody cares.
What I also said was
Twice.
our show. So
Okay.
therefore, yeah. You gotta
Wham.
be comfortable.
Wham.
Wham.
Cut his mic.
I'll do you one better. I'll give him an air horn.
Let's get
As
let's
you
get
were.
into it. Let's get into it.
Uncool, how was your week?
It was cool.
Nothing crazy?
No,
You said last
no
week
fool
that
bullshit.
your personal business had came into some growth. How's that been going for you,
Great. It's going great. Still
Same
going
shit?
good. Yeah. Getting
Cool.
better. Improvement.
Boobie? Did you rehab a fucking shell and turned it into a 3-story condo this year?
No, this week, man, it was the gym. I got that gym up and running.
Oh, yeah, I saw
Well, not.
Yeah,
all the way up.
yeah. How big is that fucking house that you built the gym?
No, it's in a commercial building. On,
Oh, all right.
on 19 Spring Garden.
Oh, so y'all doing commercial contracts now?
Yeah, we
I thought
been-
it was mostly residential.
Most of the time it's residential and it's like private properties and shit like that.
Well, see, you wasn't prepared to talk about that shit, and I bought that out of you.
Like with the gym, that shit, like that building, that's like our headquarters. Like that's where we go pick our check up from.
Oh shit! Oh, on Spring Garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that joint.
So you're building the gym?
No. Listen, it's a space there, right? So when they first had the space, it was a bike shop.
Okay.
And then the bike shop moved out of that space and they moved to another space inside the same building.
Mhm.
And then when the bike shop left, it became a flower shop. There was a flower shop there.
I remember that.
And they would have people on bikes deliver flowers and shit. They left the space. So now it's like these people they want to rent it out for gym purposes, like a yoga gym and just like a wellness center.
Yo, yoga gyms are the biggest fucking come up ever because you don't have to worry about equipment.
They're only in certain
And you don't have to worry about equipment.
And you know what we didn't have to worry
You
about?
throw
We didn't have
16 mats in that bitch.
We didn't have to worry
Charge
about,
motherfuckers $45 a
Not
month.
even that. You can put
Boom.
a hard floor down.
We didn't have to worry about changing the floor because the floor is concrete, right? But then they had put like this epoxy over top of it, so it makes it look
What
shiny.
is epoxy?
It's like this. It's like paint and glue at the same time, but it has like a clear top of it, right?
Y'all hear that, correct?
And it goes over top of it, but it's concrete, and the floor has cracks in it and holes and shit like that. They said no, leave the floors like that because I thought we were gonna have to do something to the floors.
Sound like you're talking about Veteran Stadium turf.
Yeah, that type shit. But they was like, yo, leave the floors look like that because they was like, you know how the gentrifiers are. They just we want that original look. Yeah, leave it looking like that. And then
the gentrifiers is looking for an original look or modernized.
They
want it like that.
They want that industrial like type look.
So modernized.
What kind of floor was there?
It was a concrete floor.
Oh, it's like a regular concrete gray ass. Yeah.
But
did they laminate it?
What I'm saying is they put epoxy over top of it, so it's like
it's like soft now.
So I'm guessing that the epoxy is the lamination on the concrete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But then there's like holes.
Shout out to Will for knowing what the fuck epoxy was without knowing.
They was like, yo, just leave it looking like that because they want that look.
Yeah.
Because
it's almost like they're saying keep the bricks in the old city.
They're in the building with like all these big pillars and shit. We're not gonna cover the ceiling. They want it to look like the industrial look. Yeah. But they're gonna do they're doing a lot of yoga and shit in there. Okay. So they have to bring their own mats and shit like that. But me personally, I was like, the floor, like you really can't do nothing to the floor. Yeah, but cover it up. I was thinking they was gonna put mats all throughout. They was like, no, leave it like yoga, that. You don't need it. You just need the floor. They said leave it like that, and then they will use, the yoga mats and shit like that. At least they put that. We had to build laminate floor down. We had to build 2 showers in there, and then another bathroom and shit. So it's 3 bathrooms in there, and then there's 2 showers in there. It's a handicap bathroom with the shower, where you can roll your handicap ass in there and wash your butt. Funny as shit.
Air horn for wash your butt.
Yeah, so that's it, man.
I just be looking for reasons to use the air horn. That's all. I love the air horn.
But other than that, man, my week was alright. We cool.
Cool.
Let's get into the shits.
So
what you talk about?
You're
so
not,
you don't care about Will Week?
You're not even the least bit concerned about my week.
I thought you already said you used to.
No,
school.
We spoke a couple times during the week.
No, talk about your week. How was your week? All right, let's get into the
my
shits,
puppy.
man.
No, my puppy is trash.
No, don't talk about Chapo.
Chapo is trash.
I see it. I grew that cage already.
Fam. Yo, this nigga will not stop growing.
Hey, Rick.
Who's Rick?
Rick, nigga.
Oh, Rick.
Oh,
Machado.
Rick. Yeah.
I mean, we know a couple Ricks.
Yo, Rick, this one's for you.
What's so for him about the fucking Bing and the tag team?
Tell you about your fucking week. Don't worry about me.
Chapo's trash.
Yeah.
I'm over Chapo. I'm officially giving him to Alicia. No, for real. I don't want him.
You gonna give him to your girl?
Yeah.
She still live there too.
I will be moving out soon.
You lying?
No, for real.
You been arguing, huh?
No.
Big Trouble in Little China?
There's no Little China. There's definitely no Big Trouble when it comes to Will. Will doesn't know anything about Big Trouble.
So.
Chapo's trash. I don't want him. At least you can keep him.
How about, am I crazy for just, hey, he just said the dog is trash, he's going to give it to his girl, and then he's moving out. That don't sound like a breakup?
But it's not a breakup.
You just dump your girl live on our podcast?
No, I'm not dumping her live on the podcast.
She knows she dumped already.
No. It was an amicable thing.
She knows she dumped.
That's a word, right? Amicable.
Yes, it is.
Amicable.
Amicable, yeah.
Yeah, it was an amicable thing.
Oh, it's a mutual parting ways.
Yeah.
It's like when like a coach do a real bad job on the team, and the team know they're supposed to fire him. So
he resigned.
And then they usually like,
yes,
we mutually part ways.
Yes. Yeah.
It's one of them jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hugh Jackson.
It got to a point where I was like, yo, I really don't fucking like you. And she was like,
yeah, yo.
I'm not really crazy about you either. So I was like, all right, keep the dog.
You need to go back to her.
For real.
You need to go back there and get severance. You need a severance paycheck.
No.
Yeah.
That's how it works in the league.
Yeah. You get a severance paycheck.
Nah, she owes me nothing.
They pay the rest of that contract out.
She owes me nothing.
No, she owe you something?
Nah, she owes me nothing.
You know why she owe you something?
Why does she owe me something?
She's fucking white. And white people own the land.
Reparations?
Yeah, there you go.
Reparations,
yeah,
there you go.
You need 40 acres and a mule, even though you're Puerto Rican.
Jesus, man. Relax.
You need
Shout out to Boo for knowing what reparations consisted of.
You need $40 in a Bing.
$40? Yeah. Yeah, she owe me $40 in the bank.
How about this?
I'll
Hey,
take $40 in the bank. $40.
yo, what movie was that from?
Baby boy.
Baby boy, the faggot boy was like
$40.
No, I did that joint a meme before. It was like when that shit first started popping, it was like the bitches was talking about, $40. Walk had made the meme with the faggot boy in the joint like $40. I couldn't remember the fucking name of the movie.
Fucking $40, yo.
Find out what y'all be begging for.
$40.
Oh, y'all done with the $40?
Dear Alicia,
Oh shit! You got a PSA for?
Chill, boo. They might get back together. This is fresh. Chill.
No. Listen. It's actually not fresh.
no,
It's not fresh.
Yo, the nigga told me he ate dinner in 6 days. He said, my man told me he was in Chapo Bowl.
Listen.
But he was in Chapo Bowl.
Let's be clear.
You said you ain't eat.
Listen. She
cooked and you was
cooked.
like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I got my pride.
Yeah.
And I don't want your $40
yeah.
or I don't need my nails done. That's what you said.
Jesus fucking
What
Christ,
you said?
man.
What you said though?
I said just
prideful?
that. I said just for sure. Yeah.
Babe, I cook.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if we on the rocks or not. If you cook a meal, I'm not fucking eating it.
Right. Yo,
I'm cool.
I live with my sister. When me and her be beefing, I eat that shit.
But
She
you
gonna
cook.
poison you.
So she's the one that be telling you she cool. She be telling you she cool. You be like, sis, I mean oxtails. She be like, fuck that. I'm in a turkey mood today.
She don't eat that though.
Fuck on my face.
Nobody else in the crib eat oxtails. My sister might eat like 1 or 2 oxtails.
Bullshit.
What? Take his headphones.
Who man is this?
Yours, nigga.
Oxtail? You don't like oxtail, bro? Have you tried it?
Yeah.
You have?
I love oxtails.
I only like jerk chicken. I don't like
Jerk chicken is good.
oxtail.
It's.
You know what I was upset about?
I look at that as premium
You know,
red meat.
I was kind of upset when we went to go get him, right? There wasn't no Miss Patty platters.
From where?
Psycho P.
Yeah, man. She gonna get back. She had to roll out.
No, that's what happens when motherfuckers get a little money. You know what I mean? Psycho P cashed out, and she was like, you know what? I can take 90 days
You know,
off.
she's looking at Atlantic City, huh? Yeah.
King of Flex, the king of Prussia.
The 45-year-olds be down AC heavy.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? I'm getting a room over there where you work at. Yeah, but he can't give me no discount. He's a nut. I thought he was my man.
You supposed to ask him before you got the room.
Yeah, dumbass. You a
He
fucking
just went
dumbass.
back. When did you
Nah, they get like a whole slip. Like they get like
he
a.
just
Yes,
went
nigga,
back.
yes.
He just went back, so I can't ask him now.
Why not? He still worked there.
I'm talking about when he was there before. He had time in before. He just went back. He
You don't
only
have
been
to
there
have
for like 2
time in to
weeks.
get a discount, bro.
What
Yeah,
the
you
fuck
do.
does that matter?
You do.
No, you don't. You
Your
gotta
pull
work
is
there.
your pull.
No, you gotta have time in.
No, you
Why
don't.
the fuck are we talking about your job and you don't
Yeah,
want to work there?
because I'm trying to tell you, when you work at a hotel, you work there, you get discount from the day one.
Not from the gate.
Fine.
Yeah, so he believes it. He don't even know.
Shut the fuck up, boo.
And they got nice
That shit broke.
No.
I wasn't even going to.
I can turn it off just like that.
I wasn't even going through like
I
Groupon.
found the hack.
I wasn't going through Groupon.
I still need your reverb,
on
though.
their website, and they still had a good price. They got a good price all the time. They got the
Groupon
joints with
is
the
for
kitchens.
sure better than an employee
It's a
discount when it
kitchen
comes to
and
hotels.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yeah, they suites. That's why.
Yes.
Kitchen and all that. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. And they got
Um.
good rooms, yo.
So
I'm going over there.
let's bring
They
this.
gonna be snowed in.
We've wasted 24 and a half minutes on
Oh,
nothing.
As
Let's
always.
So,
let's bring let's bring in the media coverage on heavy heart / lighter note. Rest in peace to Kim Porter.
Yeah, shout out Kim Porter. Man.
The woman who bared the children of hands down one of my top 3 moguls of all time. P. Diddy will forever be a legend to me. I don't care what the fuck was going on outside of the business, but he was a great man. And he still is a great man. I'm saying was. I'm sorry. I'm not wishing death on him. Great man. But what brings me to a somewhat spill on Kim Porter and Diddy is the fact that unlike most moguls, besides Jay, because he's still with his BM, he may be one of the ones who never really shitted on his BM.
Because they Puff and Kim had a relationship where as though they were like best friends.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? This the reason why that he really never married Cassie, because him and Kim Porter were so close.
Well,
Or that
okay.
she was like 20 years younger. Pick one.
Yeah.
Puff and
I
Kim
wouldn't
Porter,
marry that either.
Puff and Kim Porter were always tight. It was like on some soulmate shit. Like it just
Yeah.
didn't work out. Like you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
They were
And-
both
and they
smart
they
and all that
co-parented
shit.
very well.
Yeah. They raised
Kim
those
Porter-
kids great.
Kim Porter passing taught me something. Puff legally adopted her son Quincy. Quincy is I'll Be Sure's son.
Right.
Okay.
I'll Be Sure wrote the song Forever My Lady for Jodeci
Yes.
about Kim Porter.
About Kim Porter,
And
yeah.
then Jodeci named
They
their
performed
album.
it. Yeah.
No, the title
I'll Be
of
Sure.
The title of their debut album was Forever My Lady.
Yeah.
Because that song was on there.
But that was the
I'll Be
thing,
Sure
though.
wrote the song about Kim, and he told a story. But see, now when I look at I'll Be Sure now, back in the day, I'll Be Sure was
Cornball.
no. Watch your mouth. He was our leader. He was light skinned.
Nah.
He was our leader.
Yes.
You can't. No, Lo. You can't call I'll Be Sure a cornball.
No,
I'll Be Sure.
The reason why I say
He was
cornball.
our leader.
First of all, he wasn't our leader.
He was.
No,
Nah, he
Ice-T
was.
Ice-T
And wasn't
was
a
our
better
leader.
light
Come
skinned
on.
nigga than him
Ice-T.
outside of El DeBarge.
Yo,
Oh,
you called him.
Lo is showing his age.
Ice-T was
El
our leader.
DeBarge was the original.
No,
El
Ice-T was
DeBarge.
before El DeBarge.
I feel
Nah,
like El
Ice-T
DeBarge
before
was.
El DeBarge.
Nah, but
No.
I think y'all talking about like.
Yo,
No,
I think y'all
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
two
no,
different
Lo,
places.
Lo,
Spin the
relax,
camera
relax,
when I hit him
relax,
in his
relax,
face with
relax,
the fucking belt.
relax, relax,
How the fuck
relax.
Ice-T was before El DeBarge,
He
nigga?
Well,
wasn't.
because
He
first
wasn't.
off,
He wasn't. He
yes,
wasn't. He
he
wasn't.
was.
No, he was
no.
not.
No,
Alright,
he
you want me
wasn't.
to go to Google or not?
You and Google can kiss my motherfucking ass. DeBarge was out in the 70s, bro.
Ed?
What?
Ed,
What?
DeBarge was out in the 70s.
run with me.
Yes or no?
Just last night, the night before last. What did I post?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
About the Google shit? What I'm
Oh,
telling you
yeah,
is,
yeah,
that don't
yeah.
mean nothing.
Like,
DeBarge was out in the 70s.
Google alone.
Alright, so we'll go
Do
to facts.
not go on
We'll go to
Google.
My facts is I'm
We will
right,
go-
you
we will
wrong.
go to-
And that's it.
we will
Shut
go-
Well,
up, nigga.
listen.
It's my show.
But wait.
Yo,
If
his
I'll Be
opinion
Sure was
don't
out early
Shut up,
80s,
Boop.
then it can't be Ice-T because hip hop wasn't a thing till like 87, 82, 87, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
He
So,
was- he was late.
I'll be sure.
He was late.
I'll be sure it was in the
90
80s.
Day.
He's
90
mid
Day
80s.
came out 88.
No, it came out 87.
Boo, why do you still have that belt?
Because
It was-
you niggas know.
It was produced
Okay.
in 87.
The Tag
Oh,
Team
I-
Championship.
I was just wondering.
Podcast of the world.
Okay, let's go.
Me, that's who. Who's
All
my
right.
partner? He ain't got a belt. My other partner here, he off camera.
Your other partner ain't here.
He off camera.
Okay.
He got a belt.
Shout out to Uncool.
I gotta say something.
Good
Like, you ain't
guy.
got no belt. You gotta make it up.
I
nigga.
relinquished it for the night.
Oh, you got sick.
He did.
No, you ain't got. He got a tag team belt, so like we not twins.
Fam, relax.
Oh, so you trying to say that we tag team championship, but you and champion?
No. This is what
Take this belt back.
this is where I was going with the whole Kim Porter and Diddy thing. As men, I feel like with Diddy being the mogul that he is and being such a motherfucking inspirational voice for whenever he says something, these days, a lot of people had their feelings about Diddy in his rise to the top. But I can't help but feel like the reason that he is where he is was the steps that he took.
He was aggressive.
And exactly, he was very aggressive. And for him to take the approach that he did, once coming public several days after the actual passing of his kid's mother, and the route that he took, did you guys see the video?
no.
I didn't see it.
He just posted
said
it earlier.
something?
I
He
ain't
said
see
something?
Yeah, he made a big case about being in a dark place. I've always felt like people who are in a public eye are held to a standard that they shouldn't always be held to because the general public forgets that they're human.
Well, sometimes
You mean
depending on who it is, they forget they fucking human too, though. For real.
So that's how I feel about that.
But
as far as
I'm
what
saying-
work ethic?
This is period.
That's
You
definitely
can't
true.
hold
That's
celebrities
definitely-
and
Yeah.
athletes to a higher standard than you do with people.
Yeah,
You
but they act, but they hold
Talking to the
themselves.
mic.
They hold themselves to that standard sometimes too. Like
It's unfair.
I look at it like saying like Diddy saying he in a dark place and stuff like that. I get it. I'm saying
No. Diddy didn't say he was in a dark place. He was speaking to the people who are in a dark place because,
Wait, was it on his Instagram?
yeah, apparently what happened, and I'm just speculating because we're a media outlet or whatever the case may be. I'm going off of his first fucking speaking since it happened,
Yeah.
talking to people in a dark place.
Yo, can we play it live? You wanna
Yeah,
play it live?
yeah. You guys make of what you will of it. That's not it. That's not it.
He
No,
probably
it's not live.
delete it.
It's not on his
It probably was on his live then. It's gone.
He had to go live.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what he basically
The first
said
one I played
was,
like
So are you
something-
saying that basically, like question-wise, are you saying that basically what the dark place is that she was in a dark place? And
no,
And now you talk about other people.
No,
I guess
no,
speaking
no,
on like
no, no,
depression
no,
and
no.
something like that.
I don't wanna make it seem like the cause of her death was the dark place
Right.
because her cause of death is yet to be determined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So the fact that he's been quiet through this whole thing has been what 4 days already.
Yeah, roughly.
4 days.
Yeah.
It's been 4 days, and
Yeah.
he just said something today, and he spoke to the people, no matter what outlet he took, in a dark place. It can mean one or two things. Three things, matter of fact. Let me correct myself. It can mean that he's either talking to the people who are in a dark place that are on their way to taking the step that Kim Porter made. It can be to the people who were in a dark place, or it can be to the people that are going into that dark place. At least from what I got from it. But everybody knows that he's never been his baby mom's biggest fan. You mean he has his disdain. Is that a word?
But yeah, but that kind of
Disdain.
coincides. That
Dis-
kinda, disdain.
Disdain. He has disdain as far as Kim Porter went the whole time because when you're that successful and anybody tries to do anything that's out of your favor, you take it as them trying to cause detriment to you. Not even regular fucking harm. It gets elevated when you're in a position that is that fucking bad for you. So the only thing that I can get out of that was death is a humbling experience. Like today, this morning, I lost my aunt this morning. You mean? Thank you. I lost my aunt this morning. But I'm so fucking like numb to the whole passing thing
That's how I feel.
that I don't know how to grieve. You mean like I
That's a real
don't
thing,
know
man.
how to grieve.
No, and I'm the same way. I'm so
I don't know how to
numb
grieve
because it's
at
like-
all. I would never fucking make a joke of it. That's why I stopped making the I'm dead memes whenever the celebrity died and celebrities died and shit
And I hate
because
it when you did that.
since it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers and Boob expressed that all the fucking time and I bust his chops about it. I told him shut the fuck up, let me be, do what I do. But he was right. He was right. It was in really bad fucking taste on my behalf that I did that shit in the first place. But in a room full of Natics, just earlier this year we lost a great Natic, Tommy Gibson, and it changed how I looked at death. I feel like when I got around some Natics to talk about the death of a Natic, it brought out a crazy outburst of how I should have been grieving with the deaths outside of that. You mean like it all culminated on me. So I can't say that I would be happy if somebody who I don't particularly care for or anything like that was to die. And when I was a rapper, I had a line that I said I'm not the type to dick eat if somebody deceased. If I ain't fuck with you, I'm saying it just as quickly. I don't feel that way anymore. You mean like death is fucking nuts. It's nuts. You don't really know how to deal with death until it slaps you in the fucking face. And I've seen so many that the one death that I thought wouldn't fucking slap me in the face the way that it did.
Right.
Tommy's death.
Absolutely. My son
And it's because
it was out of nowhere. It was unexpected. It was just,
and Will knows. I told Will plenty of times.
Me and Boob had a lot of arguments
when he
about that
used to do
shit.
that,
Yeah.
When he used to make the memes that I'm dead.
I'm dead, yeah.
Me personally, I don't think there's any humor.
No,
in
there's no
death.
humor in death. I mean,
You know what I mean?
me personally,
I don't think there's. You can be.
When Kanye does, I'm gonna joke about it.
You can be enemies with somebody, right?
Just a disclaimer.
That person dies. It's still a human life that's lost. Like I remember having a beef in high school with this nigga named Quinn, right? And his initial beef wasn't with me. He had a problem with my homies and shit, but they was rumbling. And then it was the way it was. He was at the top of the steps, and my man, or my brother, actually, was at the bottom of the steps. So my brother like, I'm not gonna go up the steps because he's gonna try to kick me down the steps. You know what I'm saying? If I go up,
The fuck were you in elementary school?
No, this high school. But he's like, if I go up there, it's him, it's the nigga
yeah,
Quinn and
it's
all his
Ollie.
nigga.
It's Ollie.
No, this is at Fells. I got kicked out of Ollie. I'm at Fells now.
Definitely did.
Yeah,
So,
Boob.
it's all these
Getting
niggas-
kicked out of high schools and shit.
All these niggas at the top of the steps, right?
That's why he's my guy.
My brother like, I ain't going up there because them niggas gonna like just kick me down the steps. I said, man, I'm up there
We
first.
get in there, Horn,
When I
for
go
getting
up
kicked
there,
out of high school.
I run with a nigga Quinn, right? And I beat the shit out of him on the steps, and I whoop his motherfucking ass. And then my man Maul jumped in it because his man, this nigga named Paris, some Haitian boy tried to jump in it. Paris ended up getting a fucking orbital bone around his eye broke. And then we had to have a sit down with all our parents and all that shit. Like, it was some bullshit. But then
Sounds about right.
we had this beef with Quentin, right? And after high school, niggas get grown and shit like that. And
he died.
Me personally, I was on some shit like, man, that was high school shit. You know what I mean? But
Technically,
if it is what it is, right? But if you ain't over it, I'm over it. But if you ain't, I'm not.
Then
gonna
we
be
are
like,
where we
I'm not
are,
gonna be
yeah.
like,
No, that was high school.
You
Yeah.
gonna run down on me? No, but I was also, my mind was like, oh, man, that shit over. But anyway, we got older, and then like our lives changed. I mean, I started doing what I was doing in life, and then he was doing what he was doing. He was doing street shit, and then somebody smoked him. But he come to find out, he's the cousin of one of my better friends that I grew up with, and he knew that we rumbled, but my man was like, I couldn't do nothing. You my man, that's my cousin, but we not really like first cousins. We like third cousins or whatever. He was like, but you my man. I'm closer to you than to him. But I told him, I said, yo, man, he gone. He dead now. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, when a life is gone, it's gone.
Shit's
You know?
over.
Yeah.
One
So
ride.
I'm not gonna be the guy to like shit on somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with that. You know
And
what
that
I'm
was
saying?
high school, like you said.
Because,
That shit, it wasn't like that shit just happened yesterday, and then you mad and like, fuck that nigga. He did. Like, yeah.
And then me personally, I am so afraid of dying.
Are you?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm
We had
fucking
that
petrified of
conversation at
dying,
Oh,
yo.
we did have, and I told
I
you,
am
and-
petrified of dying.
At Umi's
At
crib.
Umi house, and the crazy part is that what I told Boot was
Is he being picked
I
up?
can hear it. Yeah, it's coming in.
what I told Boot was that I'm not afraid of dying. I welcome dying just like I welcome.
And I
waking
got
up
mad
every
at you.
morning.
I'm not afraid of death.
But why,
I'm
though?
afraid of
This is
how
why-
you can die.
But
I'm
listen,
not afraid to
listen,
die. I'm
but-
afraid of
but
how
the
you
way
can
he-
die.
that's the
But
truth.
the way he
That's
said it,
true.
right? He said that he
But
welcomes
the
death,
reason-
right?
the reason
and
being
that's
is-
what made me mad at him the other night. We had a
But-
conversation.
Just said peace
You
with
my
his
man.
Lord.
Yeah, but you my
I'm
man.
at peace. And
Right,
my
but
thing is,
am I wrong for being mad at him for saying
no,
you welcome
not
death?
at all.
Well,
not
it
at
depends
all.
on what he
Don't be
meant
my
by it
friend
too.
and
No,
tell me
no,
you
no,
welcome
no. See,
Will asked me,
yeah.
so I'm gonna tell you you the reason why. The reason why I welcome death just like I welcome life. It's the same reason. I can go to sleep.
You can't welcome life and welcome
Wait a
death.
minute, listen to me.
Well, you can't. If you welcome life, you have to
love
welcome
life.
death.
Right, you have
No,
to.
you
When
embrace life.
Listen, here's the funny.
He said he embraced
No,
death.
no,
You have to.
That's what made me mad. Because you said you embrace death.
Listen, I embrace
death as a part of life.
Exactly.
You can't embrace it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
Be
You have to.
realistic about
You can
Be
embrace it.
realistic. And well,
It's
I don't-
perspective. It's
I
perspective.
don't
You
mean
can't
I don't
embrace
mean to
something
harp
you
on this
never.
too long.
Oh,
You
no,
cannot
no.
embrace
Saying-
something that you never
But
experienced.
just hear me out for a second.
In my opinion.
The thing is that the reason why I've grown that way, because don't get me wrong, I was that way. I was afraid of death completely. Like I didn't want to die. I'm saying I used to pray as a kid, and I was just learning about the thought of death when I was, getting raised by my grandparents and them being a lot older. I'm like, yo, out of nowhere in my mind, I'm like praying, I wish they never die. I wish they'd be here forever.
Yeah.
And that's what got me. And then when I went to my first funeral, which was my grandfather's uncle, that showed me what death was about. I'm 11, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about death still. I mean, we watch cartoons and stuff like that. We're already looked at as like when you cross the street, you get hit by a car, you're gonna get right back up and walk away from it. But honestly, if you get hit by a car hard enough, you're a done deal. You're catching.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But we never looked at it yet.
How the fuck did we get here?
I don't know.
Just
I
with
don't know.
Tommy and
We're
everything.
here now.
Yeah, we're here now. So the thing is the reason why I accept death the way I accept life is because bottom line, I can go to sleep tonight, and I can not wake up tomorrow.
That's a fact.
But I expect to wake up tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? That's my
a fact.
expectancy.
That's a fact. That's okay.
Well, my expectancy is always known to go short. Because even though I expect to wake up,
One day, yeah.
you just might not. There you go. So the only thing that
This is
I
a
have,
serious
the only thing
podcast.
that
Nah,
I
this shit
have,
real.
the only thing that
This
I have in
podcast
my
is
life,
really serious.
the only thing- and don't
gonna
get me
get
wrong,
goofy
I
real
don't
quick.
say that I
We're definitely gonna get away from the seriousness.
Yes.
We're gonna get to the shits.
please, because the only reason why I don't
Piss first.
I don't try to
Shut up.
say it in a
We
mean,
outran
in a
it
mean
there.
setting at all.
40 minutes.
But I do it in a grown man setting because I have a daughter. You have children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
We got kids.
They
Man.
got a whole bunch
We
of
don't
fucking
wanna,
kids.
We don't want to think
They
about
got
this
a lot
stuff.
of kids.
But the thing is that
Here go the two niggas without kids over here in their little corner and shit.
The thing
Their
is,
little corner.
And Egg can live with some kids.
the thing is that when you get older, man,
We came
and
in with all
you
the
really,
belts.
Yeah, yeah.
when you get older and you really think about life collectively, and you look at the times that we're growing up in and our
Yeah.
era that we have now, we're not. I don't care what they say. We're not millennials. These millennials are fucking retarded. If I can say that, they're fucking retarded.
This is a
But-
podcast.
Let me
Ain't no
say that.
motherfucking censorship on a podcast.
So,
Yeah, Lo.
I'm looking at the fact that us, how we grew up, how rugged and rough we was. We wasn't out there stabbing, shooting. We was out there mixing, breaking jaws, making people lose teeth.
Yeah,
It's like, listen,
yeah,
they're
fighting
shaking
for
hands
sure.
with us the next day. Yo, bro,
that's
you
how it
whipped
was
my
when
ass.
you was going.
know what I'm saying?
There's a corporate rate walk.
So
How-
the reason why, and getting to the point, and I'm gonna settle it right now, and we go right
No,
back
because-
into it.
Well,
Yes, please get to the point.
we
This
gotta get
podcast
one
is
of
way too fucking serious.
Right.
Don't worry
The point
about it. Don't worry
is
about
that the
Fuck
reason
up.
why I accept
That's what
death,
they like.
the reason why I
guess.
accept death is the same way I accept life. Hell, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up. I don't know if I'm gonna die. But the thing is that I know both of them go hand in hand. I believe in God. So I know that if it is my time, then it was my time, and it was my time to go. But trust me, believe me when I say, God hates me a lot more than most. So I'm gonna be here rocking with you guys for the longest time. Just get ready for that.
My man.
My thing
Let's
was,
let's
Shout
shift the
out Tommy, though.
motherfucking
Shout out
mood.
Tommy.
Let's shift the fucking mood, dog.
It's that new
Let's shift
wave.
the mood.
Future
Let's
haters.
shift the mood. Let's shift the mood. Come on.
Oh, that's
Let's shift the
it.
mood.
Yeah.
Let's shift the mood. Come on, man.
Say you get
He
dollar
He ain't got no air horn. He ain't got no air horn.
Oh, that's your best
Get
friend
up,
trying to
B.
fuck with you.
Man,
First man to be the same.
let me get up,
I don't
B.
give a fuck who they were.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
Shut
around
up.
me trying to dodge bullets.
You should have queued up a happy
God
song.
damn it, no. No.
Right.
We getting the fuck away from that sad shit.
Right, that's what I said. You should have played a happy song.
That was the happy
That
song.
was his happy song.
Or what?
Fuck it.
Real sisters. Look, that just made you sad, pussy. What? All right, let's jump into the shits. Life is good, all that dumb shit. Yeah. Cardi B.
Cardi.
Make it 10 mil?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's so. Let's talk about it.
What about 10 mil?
She made 10 mil at her little Fashion Nova joint.
Okay.
They made 10 mil in what, 4 hours or some shit like that.
Yes.
3 hours. That's tough. I like
Okay.
it. Well,
Um,
Fashion Nova made 10 mil.
what you think her split was?
Whatever she got paid to do that show.
That shit cheap as shit.
What's the average?
I don't know. Whatever her concert price is, she already got her Fashion Nova.
Glad you said that. A few episodes ago, a few episodes ago, there was an issue with Danny Garcia getting his ass kicked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And him only being worth about $3 million, right?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Okay. Exactly why the fuck did you bust my chops about Cardi B signing a $2.5 million deal with Reebok while Danny Garcia's getting his head beaten and he's only worth $6?
No. That was not. That's some new shit you just made up. My beef was she should have got more or waited for another outlet. $2.5 million for where Cardi stands, I think, is low. Is
3
what I
commercials.
said.
And
From,
her.
we were talking Reebok. What I'm saying is, from a sneaker deal, they just signed all these new basketball rookies to Puma for more than that. I
Not
think she
that
should've
company.
waited out.
Not that company.
Not that but Puma is lower than Reebok as far as
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying. So she should have waited for somebody like she should have been like, yo, Reebok offer me this. Go to Puma. Like, what can y'all offer me? Because Reebok want this. She probably could have got 10 or 15 from
I'm
somebody else.
considering starting to wear Puma clothes. They have nice clothes.
They got nice stuff. Nice athletic
Think
wear.
about it.
Puma has nice clothes.
Honestly, like, does she deserve a contract from Reebok?
Fuck yeah. What do you mean?
Let's get into it. Let's talk shit.
It's Cardi B.
Exactly. Ew.
Deserving.
Trash.
Cardi B is trash.
Super duper.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
Yeah.
dignifying that with an argument.
I'm just being honest.
Me too.
But okay,
I'm good.
but you look at
I'm good
Biggie,
on that.
You look at Biggie. You look at Pac.
Biggie
The
was
person-
gay.
The person that started the whole sneaker game.
Bullshit.
Let's not.
Biggie and Pac were gay. They were both gay.
Pac
They-
was a corny nigga.
they
the
were
first
both
rap nigga
gay.
in MC New York.
They were both
How
gay.
come
Biggie
he's
and
a
Pac were
badass
gay.
bitch, and he had
Don't
a blonde,
talk to me about
he had
Biggie
a
and
blonde
Pac.
Gumby
Cardi
when he
write
was
all
in the
her lines
Baltimore.
then, right?
Who gives a
fucking
fuck
performance
about
school.
writing?
He's
Oh,
a fucking
that
freak.
doesn't matter.
And if you
Fucking
like
knows
It
Tupac,
don't matter.
your mother
Fucking pirate.
like my dad, and my dad probably fucked her. And that's it.
Yeah,
I
OG
said what I
Boo.
said.
Yeah,
You
OG
wanna
Boo.
fight? I'm at 4861 Gransback Street, Philadelphia, PA 19120.
Edit that out.
All rumble.
That shit gonna be like,
Edit that out. Yo, Gunja gonna be at Boobie Door tonight.
I will
Guns
be
are going.
the first one.
Gunja gonna be at Boobie Door tonight.
Gonna shoot a video in front of your
Wait,
crib.
so where you
Yeah,
going
well,
with
he'll
your
be
point,
dead.
Will? So where you going with your
His
point?
own
Why the
little
fuck did you bust my chops
I
about
said I said she should have got more money. I didn't say she shouldn't have got.
No.
anything.
You said it was trash like 40 seconds ago.
I said the deal, the 2.5 mil for Reebok deal is trash. For
Okay,
where
for her
Cardi
to sit
stands
back
at.
and just put her name on it, cool. But you said that Danny Garcia,
I don't remember.
wouldn't-
I don't remember talking about nothing about no Danny Garcia.
when Danny Garcia got his ass kicked, who'd he lose to, Boob? We talked about it when I used the punching emojis.
You talking about when he lost to Thurman?
No,
Or after
man,
that?
that was
Or
last
after?
year. That was like 2 years ago.
He lost to Thurman, and then he lost to
He lost to somebody else.
Danny lost his last fight, right?
Right.
He was
So,
fuck Danny.
Yeah,
No,
for
I'm
sure.
trying to figure out-
Danny.
No,
Danny,
listen.
listen,
Danny
Daniel.
lost his last fight.
Excuse me, Daniel Ortiz.
Here comes the Boob.
I cannot say fuck Danny. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, nigga.
I can't, bro. I'm sorry.
Why the fuck not?
Yo,
Danny's nice, man.
yo, Angelo, yo, Lo, shut up,
Yes,
shut up.
boxing.
He's
Yo,
nice.
alright, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? I ain't gonna ask you to shut up. I asked you twice. You did shut up. Can you,
Please be quiet.
Cease to speak, please.
can you refrain from speaking?
Negative.
Wait a fucking minute.
Daniel.
How the fuck is Danny Garcia a good boxer?
Why isn't Danny Garcia?
He's
He
trash.
never was good at boxing.
He
nigga.
can't fight.
Can't.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
How?
Danny Garcia
You
can
believe that
fight.
shit because he from Philly? Shut up, nigga.
No, it's not because I don't like Meek Mill, so let's not talk about that. So let's not talk
Okay.
about that.
Okay, cool.
Let's not
But
forget.
guess what?
But he's from Philly though.
He got the most anticipated
Do
album
you?
of this year.
Do you?
And-
Do
and-
you?
No, he don't.
Wait, no, he don't.
Thank you.
No, he don't.
You don't have
no,
the
he
most
don't.
anticipated
no, he
album?
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Who had the most
No, he
anticipated
doesn't.
album of the year?
Cardi
Fam,
came
the
out with
year is over. Shut
Cardi
the
came
fuck
out with
up.
a-
It drops November 30th.
So what?
what?
You don't get
We
the
didn't even
most-
know he was gonna be out of jail.
They giving niggas 3 weeks.
Cardi
Get
had
the fuck out of here.
Cardi-
Cardi B and Drake
And
had the
bullshit.
two most
Yes,
anticipated
they
albums
did.
of the year.
Yes, they did.
Cardi and
Yo,
Drake had the.
yes,
You're
they did.
They didn't
pathetic.
know he didn't.
You're pathetic.
Yo, y'all
Bro.
He was supposed to be in jail right now, dog. Nobody was anticipating anticipating a
They,
Meek
that
album.
shit. That shows a lot about you.
No, he
That
was
shows-
supposed to be in
That's
jail.
why it's the most anticipated. You dumb fuck.
No, it's not.
He was supposed to be in jail, and he's not.
It's not
That was
anticipated.
Yeah, because he was
No,
supposed to
dog.
be in jail. So it's
No.
anticipated.
No. Anticipated is this. If he
Right?
did his
He's
time.
not in jail.
No,
Boo
no,
is
listen, Boo. This is
trash.
anticipated. If Meek
Boo
was
is
supposed to
Your
be,
album is fucking trash.
You're
Fuck
mad. You
you.
mad.
All the dress is corny
You
as
mad.
shit.
You're a liar
And
and you
you-
mad.
I'm gonna jump into that too.
You a liar and you
I'm
mad.
gonna jump into
But we
that
gonna
too.
go back to it.
I'm gonna
Listen,
jump
listen.
into that too.
Listen,
No, we don't.
anticipated. Wait, let me just get my point.
Yes,
Anticipated is this.
People
Shut
was
up,
waiting
Boo.
on it.
Shut up.
If
Tell
Meek,
me shut
listen,
up.
listen.
I'm saying what I want to
Listen,
say.
all right, listen. If Meek was
my
supposed to do,
podcast.
if Meek was
You
supposed to
the
do a
engineer.
whole
Not your
year,
podcast.
No,
This is
our
my podcast.
Right.
He said,
Listen.
no, it's your podcast.
It's my podcast.
so then he leave it.
Then shut the fuck up then. Fuck him and his
You
mic.
quit every
Let him
week.
quit.
What
He
I'm saying
always
is
quits.
this, Boo. This is what I'm saying.
If you quit, we can talk to me.
This is what I'm saying.
Don't talk to Boo. Fuck
If-
Boo.
If it's a year, say
Take a seat.
if he was supposed to do a whole bid for a year,
Man, shut the fuck
It's
up.
anticipated when he get out.
Anticipation
No,
mean,
it's
yo.
no,
You
I'm-
hate
I'm-
everything and you debate everything.
Yo.
I'm tired of talking to you.
Yo.
You fucking annoy me enough today. Alone. Alone.
He's angry.
Alone.
He's angry.
No, the nigga annoyed me enough today alone. This bitch debate every fucking thing. He don't like shit. 144 albums came out this year. This nigga liked his own, and that's it. He ain't like nothing.
That's not
Has
true.
it-
No,
Has-
bitch. No.
not
Has
true.
it ever
You
crossed
said-
your
no,
mind
hold
that
on,
you
I'm not
just?
finished, Will. I'm
My
yelling.
bad. My
Go ahead,
bad.
go
My
ahead,
bad.
Go ahead,
You
rant.
rant all the time.
Let him rant.
I want to hear.
You
I love
rant.
it. I love it. I
Shut
need
the
it.
fuck
My
up
bad.
when
My
you
bad.
rant.
My bad. My
Rant.
bad.
This nigga Ed, Uncool, whatever the fuck you want to call him. This nigga ain't like nothing that came out.
That's Royal Boy.
The only thing this nigga had said was, I said, yo, 155 albums came out. You only like yours. No, it was such. They were good. Bitch, this
I
nigga
named
said-
like
You
10
named
albums.
No, you
Just
named
'cause you
four.
said they was
named
good.
four. You
Just
named
'cause
four
you-
good albums, and they were good albums.
Just because you said, no, all he said was they were good. Just because you said it was good don't mean you like them.
That's not true. I'm not gonna say
You
good.
will not commit to liking something.
Yo, you're
What?
lying. Yo, you tripping.
Commit
Let
to
me know
liking
when you've
something.
done screaming so we can have a
Commit
conversation.
to liking
Commit
something.
to liking something.
Commit to liking something because he never even committed.
Fuck
to
does
liking
that
something.
even mean?
He said such was good.
Yeah.
That don't mean that you like
No,
it.
no.
My
I
argument.
asked him in that thread what albums he liked.
And I named and
And he
I
named
started
it.
dropping
he,
albums.
yeah, no, but he
Matter of
put,
fact, I said love. I said, what albums do you love?
he put 10 Jones, right?
I started
And
dropping
all-
a bunch
and
of
it was
albums.
Four. It was
No,
four.
no, he
That's it.
no, he put
I
more
dropped
than
a
that.
lot more. Yeah, I
He
put
put
more
like
than
No.
10. Will,
It was Royce the 5'9",
Yes.
Booker Ryan,
he said Drake, he
Royce,
said
Drake,
Scorpion,
Royce, Drake, Reason,
Cole,
fucking
Reason,
Cole.
yeah. He said,
that
listen,
J.
Will,
Cole album was trash.
Will, right, but listen. He gave us
It was
us
trash.
10.
It
he
was
gave us
trash.
10
I
10
gave
Jones.
him
Okay.
enough.
But-
I gave
For the
some. I
for
gave
the
some.
sake of
Well,
argument,
okay,
yeah,
let's
I
say
gave
right.
some.
What
Let's say
what I'm saying to you is this.
Okay.
Those were albums he said that were good, not that he liked. I asked him the names on that he liked.
Well, y'all both asked the same.
But if an album is good, doesn't that mean you
No,
like it?
not in his standards. No.
How do you wanna say
Because
what my
he's gonna-
standards are?
He's going to fucking conjure it, and he's going to conjure it up and be like, no, well, I said this. Because he thinks he's the fucking master manipulator of fucking words.
Yo, you tripping? I don't know what you think of me.
You
but
say a lot
you
of
think
shit
that
and
highly
you
of me,
don't like-
Boobie, I appreciate it.
What
But
the
that's
fuck
I
do
didn't
you
say
like?
none of that.
What did you like?
Bro, he just
I
told
named
you.
a bunch of
He
albums that
named
I
them.
like.
He didn't say. All he
You
said
mad
was
because
they
I ain't
were
like the
good.
City Girls album? That's what this whole thing
That's
started over.
exactly
That shit
what
is
they
trash.
said. That's exactly what
That
they
album
said.
is trash. Though you got mad because I said I didn't like the City
You got
Girls
mad
album.
at Ed because he didn't like the
I didn't
City
like
Girls
it.
That's
album.
not that, nigga. We go through the shit every fucking week. He
Fam,
don't like
you
nothing.
are a
Yeah,
city
and the
girl.
album-
You're a
he
don't
city
like
girl.
shit.
And the
You're a
album,
city girl.
listen, you be
My
picking
nigga, shut
corny
up.
ass
He don't like
albums.
nothing that he don't like.
You be
shit that
picking
come out.
corny ass albums.
He don't like nothing that come out. All the nigga
That's
did
not
was
true, dog.
he named 10 albums and then didn't even say he liked them. He said they were good.
You
He didn't say he liked
You be
them.
picking corny albums and rave over them.
Ed,
I'm like,
what
that
did
shit's
you
trash.
fucking like? What did you like, Ed?
I like a lot of. Listen, the niggas when y'all niggas was talking
Daytona
about,
is king.
I
You didn't like
named
nothing.
I said Daytona was good. I
Daytona
named
is
a lot of
king.
shit.
Shut up. What did you
Yo,
like?
Anything
Answer
I
me.
think is good, I like
Answer
it.
me,
If
King.
I think it's good,
Answer me,
if
King.
I say it was good,
Say it.
I like it.
Say it. So say what you like.
Drake album was good. Cardi album was good. Reason album was good.
That's what's good. Say what you like, nigga.
I just said
Say
if
what
I
like.
say
you
it's
fucking
good, I like
joking?
it.
I like somebody's out. Say it like that.
I fucking like the Lil Baby and
No,
Gunna
'cause
album.
He conjures words, and you was a fucking liar because when the fucking Lil Baby and Gunna album came out, you said
When
I
I-
couldn't get past the 6th song. I was
Yeah,
so
but I
sick.
went back and I listened
Now you
again,
like-
and I was like, all right, I like it. I went
Doesn't
back.
everything need a second
I
listen?
went back and I listened again.
He a fucking pooper scooper.
Y'all
He
be the
full of
first
shit.
one
I
saying
said I
that you
went-
gotta listen to
Yeah,
something
that's what I'm
twice.
saying.
He don't listen to nothing.
Y'all
I went
kill
through
me.
the first 3
The
songs.
same
I
way
said,
that you
yo,
say I don't listen to
yeah,
nothing.
I went through the first 3 songs. I said, yo, this sounds just like Young Thug. I skipped
Lil
to the
Wayne
fucking
last
last
album,
track
I had
and
to
Drake was
listen
on
to
it.
it 4
and I was
times
done.
to like
Then
it.
I went back and I listened again.
I had to listen to Lil Wayne album 4 times to like it.
He definitely said Wayne album was trash.
He still don't like it.
I like
He
it.
like
What
it
the
now.
fuck?
He
I
just said he
said
like it.
3 episodes ago that I like it.
Albums that came out this year, what did you like?
Drake, Cardi,
He said it.
Reason, Lil Baby and Gunna album. We talking hip hop, right?
Yes.
Anything.
Just rap. Just
Push-
rap. Just rap.
Push album was good.
Yes. It was the greatest album of the year.
Watch your mouth. It was great.
Victory,
It was the
Victory
greatest
Lap-
album of the
Victory
year.
Lap.
What was
I like-
better?
I like
The greatest.
Victory Lap.
The greatest.
That's not rap.
Astro World was okay. I like
not
it.
rap.
It was,
That's
it was
not
okay.
That's
It
not
was okay.
Astro World.
I like it,
is
I like
the
it.
fucking
Astro
album
World
touched
is
my
great,
soul,
okay.
man.
but it's not
And-
better
and
than
you know
Daytona.
what?
It's
It's
okay.
not better than Daytona. It's not better than Daytona.
Man,
It is
listen,
not.
bro.
I
It
think
is not
Daytona
better
is
than
too
Daytona.
short to get album of the year, but I do like it.
Right.
It's
I like
an
it.
EP.
The Book of
Yeah.
Ryan.
Book of Ryan was great.
Yeah, Voice to 5 was
Book
good.
of Ryan was
Kamikaze was good.
Kamikaze.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't like
named a lot of
Kamikaze.
shit.
I-
Go
no.
there.
Kamikaze
no.
was
But see,
Kamikaze
I don't like
was good.
Kamikaze.
No. His first album wasn't
I'm
good that he dropped this year.
I'm not biased. I'm
Kamikaze
not
was
biased.
good.
I'm not biased. I'm not biased. I'm not biased.
What? White people are trash.
You horrible. Logic album was good since we're speaking of white people. His album was good.
I didn't even know Logic dropped an album.
Yeah, the
cool.
Bobby,
He's
what is
a-
it? Bobby
he's a-
Valentino.
I didn't like.
I think he
Outlaw
dropped 2.
Galileo.
Yo, you still want to switch chairs?
Um,
Let me
6ix9ine.
Because
6ix9ine.
Wait, done with the Cardi shit?
Yeah, we're
Before he
done with
starts
that shit.
spazzing on
We're
me?
done with that shit.
All
You
right.
guys are yelling. I don't want this to be that fucking sloppy ass podcast.
Shut up, man. We can get passionate one time, then you act like that. The fuck?
6ix9ine. What about it? Fire in the scene.
Yo, the nigga.
Yeah, they gotta make sure I see what a letter. Oh, you upset?
Go ahead. Introduce the 6ix9ine
I'm sorry,
topic
I'm
while
sorry.
you
Yo,
adjusting the microphone.
Will's
Fam,
upset now, so you guys
yo.
talk. Sorry.
6ix9ine.
he's asking you.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
He's upset. I won't talk.
Shut the fuck up.
He gets like that.
Y'all
This
niggas
is
is the
his show.
funniest, yo.
It's the Will Clinton, and sometimes Boobie here, and then Ed can talk.
Am I the only one?
Yeah,
am
you
I the
the
only one?
fucking one? You
I'm
the
just
fucking
waiting for you to
weirdo.
talk about this 6ix9ine.
Am I the only one fucking noticing how this nigga throws tantrums and puts it on me?
Yo, you do this shit all the fucking time.
No.
Anyway,
6ix9ine.
So
There you
about
go.
6ix9ine.
Grab a fucking microphone and talk about it.
no,
6ix9ine.
I have to share my microphone.
You don't.
I do. You don't.
Bro, we're in a soundproof fucking studio. They're gonna hear Walk. They're gonna hear Low.
Right.
They're gonna hear everybody.
Yo, we good. 6ix9ine.
Champ.
Shut up, stupid.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
Anyway, 6ix9ine, yeah, it ain't no motherfucking Treyway. Apparently, according to 6ix9ine, Treyway was something that he created.
Nigga clinked with
It's
a
not
Coca-Cola.
a gang. It's not a person. It was some shit that he
It's
started.
just something that he conjured up.
It just was like, like, when motherfuckers say, whatever. That's how it started.
I don't
He
believe
fired,
him, but
he fired everybody because they had booking agents, and like the booking agent would like book a show. He doesn't do a show for
Less than 100
less than
grand.
100 grand. He does 100K and up, right?
Mhm.
So the booking agent was like getting shows or whatever, and then money was coming in, but all the money wasn't being funneled to him. And then he said a number. He said a figure about 3.6 million.
3.6 million. And
Right.
he was only getting paid 300,000.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So-
what?
I didn't watch the whole thing,
1.8%?
but that is
10,
yeah.
10, 10.8,
That's
10.8.
that's
Not even that. It's less than that because it's
No.
3.6. It had to be 30. It had to be 360. So it's like 9% or some
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
wow.
you got to throw the punk ass couple dollars
So,
on
but,
every.
but do you blame him though?
Because $10,000 is
All right, so
a big percentage.
that's a lot. I don't think that's the story why he fired his team. It didn't even make sense.
No, but when the booking agent's almost something.
now booking
I know
agents,
where-
there
I know
are
where
just
his-
dirty booking agents.
I know
period.
where his mom lives. This is the address.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild. That's why it was
Yep.
crazy. But then that means your booking agents really street niggas. He probably had a whole bunch. There's probably a bunch of bloods.
He's a dummy.
Who probably had a booking agency who booked
that's
a
the
bunch of
reason why.
bloods. And
That's
then,
why
you
he
know
was
what I'm
saying.
I wouldn't say that he's a dummy.
That's the reason why he said that.
Who 6ix9ine? No.
No, the reason why
I
he
wouldn't
said.
say he's a
no, but this is
dummy.
the reason why he said was like, is the difference between blood niggas
Yeah.
and dirty,
dirty
niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
It's niggas that claim to be blood, and then it's niggas that claim to be blood, but they dirty niggas.
Well, that's because
they the
some of
ones
their
that's-
mentality is they're not in a. from my understanding,
When
now
the gang
culture is shifting.
originated,
Yeah.
it was about
It's-
the brotherhood and the give back. It's not that no more.
What happened was the
It's
old
violence.
the old heads that got it was about that, like giving back to the
Mhm,
streets and the
mhm.
community. It's our area. Then a lot of young people started filtering in, killing the old heads. Now we just going to be
There's no
territorial,
respect. Yeah.
and now they're trying to shift it into more business and make it back to how it was supposed to
can't-
be. But it's too late. It's lost now.
Yeah, the
It's lost.
principles,
The
the
shit is
principles
lost.
are lost.
Yeah, it's lost.
Yeah.
Like for real, you just need to be off with the gangs and either start some new shit, start a business,
Mhm.
let the whole gang shit go and start an empire or something new.
So in
Because
your
that's what this
opinion, 6ix9ine gets rid of these guys, which
well, they was stealing his money.
They are detrimental to his career.
Yeah, they were stealing his money, and he gonna go to prison.
Look, see,
And
Why
he
is
gonna
he
go to
going to
jail.
prison?
they got the Royal Rumble.
If you don't let them niggas go,
No,
he's going to jail.
you gotta let him go. You gotta.
yeah.
Let him go.
If he don't let go of them niggas, he's
They're
going to jail.
detrimental to
No,
your life.
but that's not the reason why he reportedly let them go.
That's not the reason he said why he didn't let them go, but we know
No,
the
no,
court
no.
said, nigga, say Treyway. Nigga, that's it. Listen, the court said, say Treyway one more time, you going to jail. You can't even say some shit he made up. He didn't make that shit up. That's them niggas, and now he's saying that to cover his ass. So when he say like, oh no, that shit, it's not real. It's not a gang. It's some fake shit I just made up as a rap. He just saying that now to cover his
So,
ass. But
are we
he didn't
gonna-
say that the first time he went in there. But now that one of his niggas had to come back to fucking New York and turn himself in, he like, yo, I gotta figure out how to get out of this shit. All right, Treyway shit is fake. I just scream it out for nothing. I made it up. It's some acting type shit. He's trying to cover his ass, but he fucked up.
For sure.
So the off them niggas before you go to jail, cause one more fuck up, you're in prison. He can't fuck up. He going to jail. And like he said, I gotta feed my family. I can't do. I'm providing everything. I do everything. I pay for my mom crib, my brother crib, my best friend, this, that, and the third. Like he can't go to jail.
Then now that's it becomes an executive business decision.
Yeah, and what's
I
the boy,
can't-
the Elliot,
I can't
whatever.
affiliate with you guys, but I'm still gonna get my bag to feed my family. But that don't mean that he still ain't gonna check niggas off though.
Yeah,
Nah.
they just not on his team.
Nah, that ain't it.
What you think?
I think that he saw a fucking path of destruction in his near future, and he's already putting out a shitload of money for his legal fees.
Right.
Because Lord knows that wherever the fuck you are in the country, sexually based crimes are considered especially nice in New York City. Nah, but he fucked up a nice amount of money on that case, just to be able to walk away from it without being in the cage. Which, in most cases, some people would feel like was a come up for him, but
The case was bullshit for real, but
yeah, but when it's so scrutinized, it seems bigger. Pause.
yeah.
So, what he did was he cleaned his act up for about what?
None,
Fucking
for none
9
of the
days?
time.
Like
Yeah.
9 days?
At all.
No, he did.
He didn't.
He did. He got some new teeth in his mouth and fucking.
So the healing process, the recovery process, he just couldn't be on the gram because his teeth was fucked up. He
No,
didn't
fam.
stop being a dickhead.
Fam. That was all a part of that shit. 6ix9ine cleaned his fucking act up by disappearing because he is not able to clean his act up while he's around. You cannot look at 6ix9ine and expect to troll.
Well, he already
You
admitted
can't
he's not
expect
going to clean his
some
act
reg-
up. He said it himself.
Once he got out of the fucking stage of cleaning his act up.
He never cleaned it up. He just got new teeth and had the recovery. You can't be on.
No, he disappeared.
On
He
the ground
disappeared.
with your
He
fucking
disappeared.
Shit bleeding
And
every day. You
there's
can't even fucking drink out a straw when you get
not only that, he was on the gram for like maybe 2 days, putting up a whole bunch of posts on some extra positive shit and shit like that. Once he got out that bag, those posts were deleted. They were gone. He's like, all right, I'm out of the motherfucking public eye with the motherfucking legal system. Let me get back on my bullshit. Now, he fired his team. It's a whole bunch of fucking funny money funneling through the fucking promotion system, the booking agency, all that shit.
My other phone.
Are we sure that 6ix9ine ever had an actual booking agency? Who the fuck represented him
You don't really need.
besides 50?
You don't really. Here's the thing about it. The crazy thing about it is
No.
like.
Look, booking agencies aren't public. Like,
But did he have one?
Well, anybody, any
he's
booking
multiple.
agency, any booking agency
He's
can
multiple
book you.
booking
I'm not rolling.
Any booking
I'm
agency
not rolling.
can book you.
I'm
as
not
long as
rolling.
They got
That's
the
how it
bread.
goes.
I don't think he needed one.
No. You don't have. He didn't have an exclusive booking.
Look at
agent.
Boob over there all stressed
Yeah,
out.
he didn't have an exclusive booking agent like I'm just signed to Live Nation
Because
type shit.
What you do? Because you know why I look stressed out? Because what you don't think, you just don't. Because you don't think it. It ain't been.
It's
thunk-
not happening.
It ain't been thunked by you. It don't happen. No, I'm telling you, this shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
It happens.
What happens?
You don't have to have an exclusive booking agent
You
to
don't
get
have
booked
to-
by multiple booking agencies.
Yes. Now,
That's what I'm saying.
what would be the
Can
most,
somebody give me 2 good reasons why 6ix9ine needed a booking agency?
Because you
Please?
gotta have somebody book you somewhere else because your team don't
That's not
know.
true.
Yeah, listen, them street niggas he was with don't have connections to the fucking Staples Center. You know what I'm saying? They don't have those connections. They don't have those phone calls. So you gotta call a booking agent in
They
LA
don't have
that's
the-
gonna
they
book
don't
that
have the-
for him. They don't have
So
that.
you don't think that the
No.
so you don't think that the whole
They don't give a
internet
fuck if-
ever had
No,
something to do with that?
Well,
Listen,
it's not that easy.
These
not that
places
easy.
don't
It's not
really
that
listen.
easy, whereas
The
though,
places don't really give a fuck if
email
he
or
come there or
phone
not
call.
because they're
No,
gonna make their money.
You gotta have a credible,
Okay, then I'm wrong. What the fuck?
You fucking asked, and we proving you wrong. And then
I'm
now
just trying to
you-
inform
now
you.
you
I ain't trying to prove
Well,
you wrong. I'm
I'm
trying
cool.
to inform you.
I'm
Okay,
good with
next.
good with Uncool proving me wrong because he does it in professional fashion.
So do I.
You over here like
What the fuck are you talking about?
fuck you.
No, the nigga just you don't like being wrong about shit any fucking way.
Nobody
Then
like
when you
to be
always wrong. You know what we say?
I'm always
next
wrong?
Topic. We off it.
I'm always
Next topic.
wrong.
Whenever you are.
You said I'm always wrong.
Hey. I'm in the BTB.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a belt and I'm gonna hit you in the head with it.
Don't hit me in the head with the belt, yo.
Why not?
Because dog,
Why
it's
we
gonna
can't-
hurt.
Why we can't do it like?
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to hardcore match it up. I'm too
No,
old for
we
that.
don't have to. It's just, we gonna be
ECW
out here
shit.
chilling. Like say hi here. You doing your podcast? I'm just run up on you and hit you with the belt. Well, like one of them right there. Yeah, here, take my phone. I got the best camera here. Record me. I'm gonna hit
I
him in the
got
face.
the best
You got a
camera
16.1
in here.
megapixel retina phone camera.
Yo.
Same shit I got on my Galaxy, nigga. Stop
Ooh.
cut it down.
You got an Obama phone.
Yo, Boo got a
I
fucking
had the same
iPhone
shit,
10 and forgot how to
shit.
act.
I know,
What's
I got
your
one
whole
for
thing?
No, you don't. You got 16.1 or less. No one has more. There's no phone has more except for that Google Pixel shit.
Talk about it.
Nigga, listen, I compare
Man, what you
phones
doing?
before
Sit
I
the
get a
fuck
new
down.
phone, dog. I
What
know.
I wanna do?
All right, watch the cord. Watch the cord.
You fucking dummy.
I'm trying to tell you.
Watch your fucking mouth, cuz.
You're not gonna do nothing.
16.1 megapixels, dog.
Just because the camera recording.
Excuse me, you talking shit
It's
over
the
there.
X-Max.
You lost your seat, stupid.
Hey, yo, bro. I'll take the mic with you.
Don't let that nigga back in this seat. Fuck him.
No, he ain't about that life.
You go do that. You go do that. You go do that. We on
Alright,
Will show. We out here. We live. Will, what you want to talk about, bro?
It's gonna be Will and Low and Walk.
Right.
They need 2 niggas to replace me.
Nah.
And I grabbed Will by the nuts. He ain't do nothing.
You grabbed the
Whoa.
Bing.
He took all this gangster shit.
It was a Bing.
What's he
a tough
doing,
guy,
bro?
right?
What's
He
he
Fam.
a tough
doing?
guy, right?
What's he
He ain't
doing?
do nothing.
Yo, you outrageous.
He's being a
That
fucking
red hat got
buffoon.
you fucked up today.
Yeah, you're being a
blood.
fucking
Yeah,
dummy.
blood. That's all right. Go ahead.
Still on 6ix9ine.
Slow buttons.
He's gonna get killed soon.
I'm not gonna say that.
He's gonna get killed soon.
I kind of agree with Will.
He
I'm not
fired
I don't wish
everybody
death
who
on
kept him
nobody.
safe.
I don't-
I felt like that a long time. I felt that when he first started popping,
Right.
but now I don't. I think it took
You think
a
he's
little-
more solidified to where as though he's
Yeah.
untouchable?
Because what happens now is that unless niggas don't care about going to jail,
Bro, look at Biggie, look at Pop. I mean,
Yeah,
just,
but-
just put it out there.
They were faggots.
but what I'm saying
They
Come
were
is
both
on, man.
faggots.
those
No,
situations,
but both faggots. Both
no,
of them
but-
were faggots.
but-
those situations I think were different. They were outright beefing.
What's
back and
different
forth.
about being gay?
But
I'm
but
talking about they're beefing their feud.
And they both got
no,
smoked.
I want you.
Everybody called 6ix9ine
Listen.
gay. He just didn't
Like,
get
you-
smoked
you-
yet.
you
He's
made
gonna
me-
be the next one to get smoked.
They called him
No,
gay 'cause
but
his fucking hair color.
the thing is he's got rainbow teeth. You know what I'm saying? He has rainbow hair.
What's a grill?
He got to
All
get
right,
new ones
all right.
now. He got
He got to get new ones now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
They've been
Okay.
bleeding. They've
The
been
chompers
bleeding.
don't fit.
The chompers don't allow it.
Well,
Listen.
those Lucky Charms been bleeding for a while. But the thing is that I agree. Now, in most cases with this particular scenario, I wouldn't agree with Will, but I think Will's right on this. Only
I just
because
think that he makes
how
himself
he
a target.
carries
I
himself.
don't think nothing gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. How he
yeah.
makes
No,
himself a
he's-
target. Like he throws himself in the ring like he's 50 when you're just
Somebody
sponsored
gonna
by
murder
50.
that man
You need to
real
chill.
soon.
You need to chill. You know what I'm
They
saying?
gonna
thing
murder
about
that
it
nigga
I
real
just
soon.
hope somebody just like punch on
Yeah,
him
that's
crazy.
Right.
I don't want him
Right,
to die.
right,
I
what
really
I
don't.
need. What I
I love
need is
6ix9ine.
somebody to catch him with a
But
nice little 2-piece and he
The
Right,
harsh,
fight.
the harsh
right.
reality
I don't need
is
him to die.
He's not ready for that.
I mean, listen.
somebody's gonna kill
Not
him
even a
soon.
two-piece,
As
like, they
entertaining,
square up
listen.
and he
As
gets
And
enter,
get
yeah,
treated
look.
like the
As
dude down on South
I don't got
Uh,
6ix9ine for squaring up.
I don't. That's why
I don't have
that's
him
why
either.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
Somebody
what-
gonna run up
I don't
on
have
him,
him
hit him with a quick
He's
boot
gonna
back.
run.
He couldn't fight. Nah, he just look, nigga.
There was
Listen,
only 2 niggas.
you can
that-
you
that-
can look.
He
Listen,
ran.
listen.
6ix9ine
Sometimes
ran.
you can look at a
He's still
nigga.
entertaining.
You can look at a nigga.
I'm not
and
gonna
tell
call
when
him
he
a
can't
coon,
fight.
though.
You can
Bro,
like sometimes you can
It
just like.
takes us
back.
back to it takes us back in the day when a lot of people back in the day.
We ain't talking about back in the day. Back in the day is a very careful fucking place.
Hey, listen, I was about to step enemy lines, bro. I was.
Nah,
But the
don't
fact
do that.
is that I don't want to see anybody get killed, but
Yeah.
at the same time, like he do need an ass whooping.
I think he's gonna survive.
He does need an ass whooping.
I think what's gonna happen is
He
his,
told too many people to suck his dick.
that's bullshit. Listen,
Right.
I think his name's gonna get cleared up enough to where he started getting into these bigger venues. What's gonna happen is he's gonna be conjoined with somebody on the show who really not supposed to be there with him,
Right.
and they're gonna catch him backstage. Is gonna get caught on film. I don't think he's gonna die. Somebody
He
is
gonna
gonna
get his ass
fuck him
whooped.
up though.
He's gonna get his
You know what I'm
ass
saying?
whooped.
Like I don't have him for being able to fight at all. Like he better start getting on his fucking Wiz Khalifa shit and start taking some training because I know he can't fight. Like I know he can't fight. And if this ever crosses his path, come see me and I'll prove it.
But
Like this shit, like you know what
But-
I'm saying? Niggas,
but-
he ain't
and
gonna tell me to
that's-
suck.
yeah,
Niggas
yeah,
got fucked. He
yeah.
ain't gonna tell
Talk
me
your
to suck.
shit,
Niggas
Ed.
got
Uncool fucked
Talk
up.
your shit,
just in
Ed.
case it suck my dick coming.
Everybody
you
be
probably-
looking at me as the
But-
motherfucking bully.
Nah,
Ed
Nah,
can
nah,
fight.
we
Ed can fight.
we know who the goon is.
Shit,
I
Ed
don't-
the
I don't think
goon.
he
I'll
gonna
stick
die.
Ed on niggas before I put my hands on
I
him.
don't think he gonna die though.
Facts. Blow the horn on that
as,
one, bro.
As
Do it again.
entertaining as he is,
Do it again for
I
old
could-
time's sake.
I could
Put
do
it
without
out
his
there.
music, but
Facts. But Ed, like
Ed
like,
got the squabbles.
Ed,
Ed got the squabbles.
like
We been
like,
knew
honestly,
that.
Ed, like and now that we're
I
on
play
that,
with Ed, but not like that.
Hey, Will. I gotta ask both of you this question. I'm
What's
gonna
up?
ask Ed. I'm gonna ask you first. You know what I'm saying because you brought it up that way and you presented it that way, and I already know what Will's gonna say, but Will's gonna be Will.
I didn't know what I'm gonna say.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna say, but I know
Yeah,
how
so-
Will carry himself.
right.
But Ed, like, okay, let's just say 6ix9ine's in Philly, right? And you go to a show, and he's there, whatever, and you go, let's just say get an autograph, shake his hand, whatever, and he gets outlandish. How do you handle that?
Oh, he gonna catch these hands. Cause here's the thing about it. See, here's what's here's the reality and what's fucked up about it.
Right.
One, I rap too. So
Exactly.
I'm knocking the fuck out. I'm famous now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's over.
Right.
So I'm taking any chance.
And I got a
Right.
podcast.
That's
so
real shit.
I'll punch him in his
That's what I'm
colorful
saying.
teeth.
On some real. It sounds nutty, but if I didn't initiate it, I'm whooping his ass for real, and
Right.
I'm making sure it's getting recorded,
Now-
and
now-
I'm making sure I got the footage.
Now,
He
Ed,
gonna
and,
act crazy.
and
Like,
I'm at the
yo,
Breakfast
record
Club
this shit.
2
Wham.
days later.
Now, Ed,
like, on some,
let
on
me
everything. On
double
everything.
ask you. How do you think he's gonna square up against you?
He's not. He's not even gonna have a chance to
6ix9ine
square up
is
though.
not
I'm not even gonna give him
squaring up. He's
I'm
not.
not even gonna give him the opportunity because by the time he get a chance to square up, his security there.
Right,
so
right,
I'm
right.
getting my shit off before security gets
Oh,
their
yeah,
shit
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Because I might get fucked
And you're
up by
famous.
security.
You're
'Cause I-
famous
yeah.
instantly.
And 'cause then
Security
I-
gonna
You're
kick
overnight
your ass.
famous.
and
But
all I'm
6ix9ine
gonna
not.
say, all I'm gonna say is he got
Nah,
fucked
he
up,
took-
and
he took a L.
your security fucked me up, you pussy, and it's over after that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then I'm the nigga that's trying to get into pay-per-view celebrity fucking fights after that. 'Cause
Right.
And I give you 6 months to get your life together, and you can train and everything, and I'll sit home playing fucking 2K and then come fuck you up again.
Right.
That's me. That's
Yeah,
me.
Ed.
Like
Hey,
that's me.
Talk your shit.
Real
Ed.
shit.
Hey, yo,
Real
sound-
shit.
ring the alarm, bro. Ring the alarm.
Real shit.
Like,
Like,
Yeah, Ed.
Bring the
like
alarm.
that's me.
Hey, Will. So, Will, to you, I gotta ask you the same question. So, same scenario. You're hanging out. You go to a 6ix9ine's concert, and you go get either an autograph or just go meet him or whatever.
And he
he's
fucked with 6ix9ine, so I think he'd be a little. He might be a little more upset than me because he fucked with 6ix9ine.
right,
way
and
more
that's,
than I
and
do.
that's why it's more. That's why it's more. It's
Nah, nah,
I'm not
even-
asking
I'm
any
not even
human
asking.
besides Jay-Z for an autograph.
it's more like truthful, but probably hurtful in the same sentence because you fuck with this dude. So like if you go to if you don't want to get his autograph, but let's say you want to take a picture with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you want to talk about the podcast and have his picture up, however you want to do it.
Well, if
But
I
he
was to
disrespects you.
record
How
all
do
that
you-
shit,
how do you handle
That's an inconvenience to him. I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't put hands on him?
I don't got you ask for a picture either. But let's just say you go to speak to him and he don't acknowledge you or some shit like that.
Right.
He flee.
And he'd be
I'ma
like, move
slap
out the
the
way.
shit
I'm
out of
trying to get all the
I'ma
autograph
slap
from
the
these
shit out of
bitches.
him.
Suck my dick. You
Right,
be like,
right. So
I'ma slap the shit out of it. Yeah.
That's
Just
one of my
because-
reasons why I don't really.
That's why I
ask
don't
for-
display
yeah,
fan behavior.
Yeah, like
I'm speaking in a manner that you already laid out that I would be displaying fan behavior. I wouldn't
Right.
do that. I'm a huge 6ix9ine fan, but if I see Tekashi 6ix9ine in the street right now, I would be the one to be like, yo,
yeah, or
Right,
some
right.
ball type shit. Like,
right,
that's
right.
it.
That's why I
And-
don't got him ask for.
And
I don't ask for
and
pieces
my
of
thing
it.
is,
Yeah, just
that's how you
speak
gotta
to
be.
him.
Like, you can't
The
be
only
Joe with these
person
celebrities. You
that
can't
I would
be. A lot of
ask for
people
a
think
fucking
that you
picture
should
with
be, but-
is Jay-Z, Seth Rogen,
right.
or
Why Seth Rogen? I gotta ask that.
because Seth Rogen is the most down-to-earth rich nigga in the world,
Very true. Very true.
or Mark Anthony.
Mark
this.
Anthony. Why is that? I gotta ask that.
Spanish. You gotta have one in there.
He's the GOAT.
He's
He
the
gotta
GOAT.
have one Spanish nigga.
Mark
He gotta
Anthony-
have
I mean,
one.
Mark Anthony is
He
the
coulda
fucking
said-
GOAT.
He could have said Elvis Crespo,
I
but he
would
went with
fuck
Mark
Elvis
Anthony.
Crespo.
Suavemente,
Bro,
bésame.
If I see Mark Anthony, I'm starstruck. I'm starstruck.
Really?
Yes,
You're starstruck?
I would for sure.
Dude,
be
I hung out with
starstruck.
Allen Iverson on
Allen
a
Iverson-
weekly basis.
Allen Iverson's a great guy.
He's a GOAT. And I was never starstruck. I never was.
That's fine. If I see Mark Anthony, I'm starstruck.
Why?
It's Mark Anthony.
Okay, we're not talking about
What
Mark
else-
Anthony of the
What other fucking
Roman Empire. We're talking about Mark Anthony.
fan?
The
It's
singer
Mark
and
Anthony.
partial Dolphins owner.
Right.
He owns
Yes, that's
the
very
Dolphins?
true. Yeah,
Him
he's
and
a
J-Lo,
partial.
when they was together,
Yeah.
bought a little piece of the dog.
Yes,
I
they
don't care
did.
about that.
I don't know if they sold it off by
Bro,
now, but I know
I don't
they.
think
Mark
so. I think
Anthony.
you're
Mark
right, though.
Anthony. Mark Anthony has
I need to know.
the greatest
I need to know. That
fucking
Mark
music
Anthony, right?
in
Tell
the
me,
Spanish
baby
fucking
girl.
culture ever.
Oh,
Is that the only?
Mi vida?
Is that the only Spanish music you really fuck with?
No.
Who?
I
All right.
don't know. Like,
So
we
top,
always talk hip hop, so I don't know.
right.
You
So
know what
let's
I'm
go
saying?
into Spanish right now because we're Spanish.
You
So
fuck with reggaeton music?
do you?
Some.
Like what's the boys from back in the day? I don't know if they
Yes
still
and
rap.
Wendell?
Yes
No.
and Wendell.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
No. Aventura.
Don Omar.
Pitbull.
He has his songs.
Pitbull.
Pitbull isn't reggaeton.
He was.
He was.
no.
He
You
was
fuck
at
with,
one
you fuck
point.
with reggaeton Nori?
Yeah.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
I'm asking. I'm trying to.
Yeah. Nori was
Relax,
reggaeton at one point.
Relax. Relax.
He was at one
I,
point.
see,
trying to
I
figure
see
it
where
out.
you're going.
I'm trying to figure it
So
out.
listen. So Will, top five Spanish singers in your.
I can't do that.
in your
Right.
column.
Mark
I
Anthony,
can't do
Mark
that.
Anthony, Mark Anthony, Mark Anthony.
It's like
Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, for sure.
your ultimate Spanish song ever. Period. Ultimate
my
number
ultimate
one.
Spanish song ever has an English name and lyrics.
Okay. Enlighten us. Bring it in.
Cardi B. Or is it
Relax.
the new Drake, the new
Relax.
Drake and Bad Bunny joint?
Right, right.
Relax.
Mia,
Relax.
Mia.
Relax. The greatest Spanish song to me,
Mhm. There's a lot. So
and you
there's a lot.
you probably would relate to it if you heard it. If you didn't, I highly
You know I
suggest
relate to a
you
lot of
go,
Spanish stuff.
listen to it.
Absolutely.
My Baby You by Mark Anthony, because he wrote it to his daughter, and you know how Spanish
Ooh.
people are about their daughters.
Yeah. All right, makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
I can agree.
That makes
That's
sense.
your ultimate number one.
Yes.
Okay.
You can relate.
Yeah.
All right, so it makes
Absolutely.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm fucking nuts about my daughter.
Right.
I'm nuts about
And
it.
you know, I got one child. My kid's a girl too.
Well, I only
you know.
got two.
only.
I'm fucking crazy. I'm batshit crazy.
Oh
about
yeah.
my daughter.
Like I love my daughter to death.
I
man.
love my son too, but
You know.
I'm fucking.
I want a
crazy.
son, but I don't want to try again. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Protection over daughters.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to be, the Aaliyah of the equation and dust myself off and try again. I feel as though if I roll that
Yeah,
dice
by
again,
all
I'm getting another
means,
daughter.
Rock out with the motherfucking daughter that you got,
Yeah.
because and she's already up in the age. Parenthood is easy now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You don't
It's pizza rolls. It's pizza
No,
rolls and
Walt, you don't
bagel
want your
bites
first
in the
child
microwave.
to be anything. If I can go back, I wouldn't have had any kids. I love my kids, but if I can go back, I would have strapped up for sure. I'd have strapped up.
I think.
Fuck them kids.
I'm
No.
all for procreation. So
Yeah, and then like don't
that's
get
the
me
only
wrong.
reason we here for real.
Like, no, don't get me wrong. I was like, Will, I agree with Will to that extent because When
I ain't having no more fucking kids.
my kid, when I found out I was gonna have a kid, that was the scariest moment of my life. I don't think I ever been that scared of anything
That
in my
shit
life.
is trash.
And then watching it happen, holy.
You know the only thing worse than parenthood? The pregnancy before parenthood.
Yes. Oh God, yes. The bitching, the whining, the complaining.
Is fucking
You don't
horrible.
love me. I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm sloppy.
greasy. Look at my
don't know,
nose.
My oldest son,
Shut up, bitch.
That
Have the
was
baby
easy.
and get away from me.
Disgusting.
For sure.
My oldest
And
son
I
was
was
kinda easy.
always disgusted by pregnant women.
I wasn't because
I'm gonna
pregnant pussy
catch
is
a
the
lot
best
of flack
pussy.
for that, but
That's not true, but I feel what
Pregnant
you're
pussy is the
I
best
didn't-
pussy. I
I
don't
don't
know.
agree with
no,
that.
that's not true.
I agree with that.
You know,
When you can poke another person's baby in
No.
the head, it's dope.
Another person's baby? Yo, you are
Oops.
crazy.
Oops.
All right, now you crazy.
I'm sorry. Listen, forehead damage is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
no, nigga. You want to know the best pussy that you can get? The pussy that you ain't supposed to have.
How much pussy you not supposed to have though? Think about it.
When I was
Anybody that
fucking
ain't
my
your
son
girl?
aunt.
See, but think about it. You weren't supposed to have that.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. So of course that's gonna be fucking top
I
10.
just,
That was the best
I
pussy
just
I
think
ever
it's
had.
like the little adrenaline rush behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
for sure.
it's like
It's-
cheating on your girl and
well,
in your
it's-
house and you're ready to get
No,
caught.
but it's
you
literal-
don't want to get caught. You
We're
know what I'm
not even
saying?
gonna go-
Bring the alarm to that one.
5 and you fucking something at 4:30.
Right. She get off at 5. You
Listen.
fucking something at 4:30. She coming at 4:59. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? You sneaking a
it's-
bitch outside the door at 4:58. Like
It's literally an extra hormone
Not saying I
added
procreate
into
cheat.
what the fuck. So I get it.
Let's
That's
get the
real
fuck
shit.
out of here.
Before some shit happens.
We over here talking about.
Let's drive
fucking
forward.
in-laws
I don't know how
and
we
shit.
got from 6'9".
Let's drive
Yeah,
forward.
yeah,
So
shit.
Let's get
So,
the
okay,
fuck out of here.
So, all right, let's go back to the fact of 6ix9ine real quick and touch down on the fact that do you think honestly that 6ix9ine really acts the way he acts or is outlandish the way he is
Nah,
and
he's
carry his mouth the way he does because of 50 Cent?
No,
No.
he did it. But he's just an actor.
No.
He found a lane. He's gonna act it all.
Yeah.
He's an actor.
So he's not a tough guy.
No,
he's
I
an
think
actor.
I think he's
No,
genuinely a
no,
bitch, and he
no.
just
Right.
found a
Yeah,
lane
he's-
to act in. And
6ix9ine
he's
is
good.
for
But
sure
now
a
he has
bitch,
support,
but he's
too.
protected. He's protected.
Right, he has support.
He's
He's
protected.
protected.
He's
Yeah.
a bitch. 6ix9ine is a bitch.
I think
He's gonna turn down the trolling a lot
Okay.
until he gets a new team.
Well, I think
Right.
he's going to. Well, he do. What's the boy Elliot? Whatever. I don't know his last name. To where? So the report.
Elliot Wilson.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Remember, I think his last name's Wilson. So
He's,
remember they had the
Elliot
report
Wilson.
about like the shooting, the one where his man like came back and reported.
Right.
The meeting was for him to go and meet this guy, that was going to meet Elliot. It was meeting him, and what happened was Elliot denied his team access. Like, yo, I don't need all y'all niggas in here. I just need 6ix9ine, maybe his manager, and that's it. And they were like, man, fuck out of here. And then all that shit broke out with security, and then somebody got
And
shot.
then they
Right,
went
right.
to go eat.
yeah, and all that shit.
Yeah.
So all that happened from him wanting to meet this guy. Now
That was Elliot Wilson. Yeah.
he on the Breakfast Club, he
Right.
said, no, my management is Elliot Wilson. So whatever happened after that, he still got that meeting. He still got that connection in that.
It might have
deal.
been a phone meeting.
Yeah, probably. But what I'm saying is that still went through. So now the first thing that nigga said, fire them niggas, cause that shit don't look good.
Right.
So he's protected.
Plus, they were skimming.
Yeah. Plus that's what I'm saying. When you
But-
got 10 niggas touching your
but
money
his-
before you, somebody gonna take $1.
But the stuff that he was going through too, like with the whole allegations of I guess sexual misconduct or
Yeah.
sexual assault, however you want to put it.
But that's behind him. That's behind
It
him.
is now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it kind of goes hand in hand of what he's moving forward to now, and even still, him being the how you want to say the jackass or outland however you want to put it. Does that really him firing his whole team? Does that really kill his credibility
Nah, it
or
don't kill
boast
it.
his credibility?
It don't kill it. Listen, to be able to fire your niggas, as long as he still act the same way on social media, it's not gonna matter.
Fuck, send me that.
It's not gonna matter. Yo, I shared that joint earlier.
Fuck, send
That's
me
the
that.
worst
Send me
one.
that, walk.
So that's
Oh.
I think it's not gonna fuck with his credibility. I think that he still could troll. He still could talk all this suck my dick shit. He just can't talk a lot of that gangster shit because obviously you're removing yourself from the gangsters that was around.
Right.
6ix9ine is
You know what I'm saying?
going to die soon.
I don't think he's gonna die, yo.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
I'm gonna just speak that because I don't want him to die.
right.
Well, that's fine, but
Right.
I'm a realist, and somebody's gonna shoot him in the face.
Somebody, I mean, the niggas
I'm gonna
already,
miss his music.
niggas is already shooting.
You
I'm
mean-
not gonna miss his music, but I just
Right.
don't want him to die. Hey, you know
I
I think it's highly entertaining.
I gotta be honest. I'm not a fan.
Listen,
I'm not a fan.
I don't think he can rap
I
for
love
shit,
Tekashi.
but he's highly
I'm not-
entertaining. He
He's-
can't
he-
rap
he's-
for shit.
I mean, you could put. Listen,
He's
if
a
you
great
put
musician.
if you put Will
I
Do you
really,
on
call them
stage,
musicians?
I really need
if you
him
put
to
Will
prove
on
me wrong.
stage, if you put Will on stage around 100,000 people and amp them some bitches up,
Only
I can see that
6,000
happen.
of them are gonna laugh.
No, I doubt it. I think
It's gonna be a 94,000 fail.
No, I think that
sure.
with that wave and remember his following. His following is really what got
Yo,
him that
Boobie
wave.
on
Let's be
FaceTime
honest.
with fucking Bizarre from D12. Who the fuck is that guy?
Yo.
This nigga look like fucking Tommy from Power on Depot. I mean Ghost.
Don't put
Not
it up there.
Tommy,
Don't put it up
Ghost.
there. Don't put it up there. Put it on the floor.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck? Why the fuck did you bring Fat James Harden?
So Ed,
James Larden? Fuck out of here.
what else is
Who
on the-
is
on the
this
menu?
guy?
All right, this is his
Why the
agenda.
why the fuck
All right,
did
Will,
why the fuck
Will.
did you FaceTime somebody coming into our fucking session, nigga?
He
We doing a
roasting right now.
podcast.
Oh, we don't. I don't even want to roast. It's gonna take more time than we need to. Will, what's
Nigga
on the
look like he
session?
snort bowling balls. Fat ass nostrils.
Oh yeah, bro. I took over. Boobie's seat. Yeah.
Terror Squad.
Took over
You look
Boobie's
like
seat.
Nori in high school. Fuck out of here.
Your mustache and your nose too. I'm just saying.
I try that
Wow.
shit, dog.
Right.
Eh. Get light skinned Ernest Wells the fuck out of here.
All right. Hey, Will. So where do we move forward from this? Where
We're
we
ending
go?
the podcast.
We're ending.
6ix9ine was in.
That was the end.
That was like 2 topics.
Right. We gotta end on a higher note than 6ix9ine.
Higher note, eh?
Yeah.
Man, I got
Please.
your fucking
We had
higher
Cardi
note.
B, 6ix9ine.
Right.
Two New York motherfuckers.
Right.
Boo spazzing on
Shout
my
Okay.
reputation.
Let's
out to Reese
okay.
again. Let's bring Philly
let's,
back in.
uh,
Shout out to Reese.
Let's talk about bio-deciphering.
Bio-deciphering.
Bio-deciphering. Explain.
Bio-deciphering.
It sounds.
Explain.
It sounds ugly.
When you click on the female's page
Okay.
and you decipher her bio.
Ah, okay.
Where'd you
So
get that? Wait, real quick. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that terminology from?
yeah.
Where'd you get that terminology from? You just came up with that shit?
Bio-decipher?
Yeah.
It's not that.
It's basically deciphering.
Like, is that a really no? I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, is that a thing? Like, you saw it somewhere, or you just
No,
like,
that's
Yeah,
the
I'ma
thing.
call
That's
it-
the actual
I'ma
thing.
call-
Oh
okay,
no
that's
no
the
no
actual
no
thing.
no
I
no
just want to know where you got it from. I'm
I
about to say
call
that's
it
some, that's some good shit.
no.
like,
I call it bio-deciphering because
I would say it's
I-
bio prejudice.
I've been getting a certain amount of follows and I look at the bio.
I do that too.
And
I've always
what I
done
did
that.
was decipher it.
Right.
Biofiltering.
Bio-deciphering.
all that shit.
Not filtering because they still got accepted.
Yeah.
So it's not filtering. I decipher the type of person that they are
Through their bio.
given,
Right.
given by the bio.
Right.
Not if you accepting it. Like you gotta go off the bio, then that means like
That's-
if I want to let you follow.
What you
or if
see?
I wanna
What you
follow
do if
back.
you see booking info?
Accept it. And if the price is right, she will get booked.
By
She'll get
somebody.
booked.
By somebody.
For what? You gonna bring it to the podcast?
So what if you see? What if you
Maybe.
see,
Somebody will book it.
what if you see my son is my king?
I feel like Will gonna start talking
If-
reckless now. He in this on this
If-
this
if-
faux ass single shit.
If you say
I don't know what's
that
going on.
your son is your king, that means
I don't
that
like that.
your baby pop hurt you yesterday, and your pop probably touched you as a kid.
Wow. That's very deep. That's very deep.
You gotta play hockey for LA.
I don't.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Let's
When
talk
you
about it.
say
That's D-Walk saying that.
when you say that your son is your king,
That means you put yourself under your son.
Yeah, and you should
No.
because you should be the queen and your son should be a prince. Like it should is a,
For
it's
sure.
a hierarchy
Yeah,
thing.
but the
which
thing-
means that when you go and get a new spouse and get married and shit like that, that now your new man can't be your king.
What's it
You
gonna
can't
be,
have
King
a
times
Yeah,
two?
you can't-
But
you
see-
can't
Shut up,
have
bitch.
that. So
But
it's
see,
fucked up.
Ed, the reason why, like, with a single woman saying that her son is her king,
It's not her
and-
king.
I know,
I
Her
know.
dad should be her king.
I know, but by you know how
But they ain't got no dad.
Daddy not home, Daddy wasn't there.
No
to change
dad.
the underwear. but honestly,
It's not me.
the reason being is that I think that it's being used and utilized the way it is basically because the fact that they created Don't shake your head to AJ Smooth. Let me
Good.
tell you something.
They
Listen,
created-
I've been smooth as butter for years. I'm saying you've been Jiffy when I was Peter Pan. And Peter Pan is way smoother than Jiffy. And you got nuts involved. Even your nuts ain't involved, but pause. But the fact is that I think that, when it comes down to it, they look at it whereas though they created this quote-unquote king. They created. Not help or had help creating this king. Because the father's not there and the kid is with them, this is my king. I have a lot of female friends. Shout out to all you, all the females that are single parents and stuff like that.
Oh, these bitches.
But the fact is,
Some bitch.
Nah, I'm not gonna disrespect that. My mother raised us, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it where it's at. Don't be a millennial. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a millennial. That's why you in the wrong chair right now. No, I know. Listen. I deserve this chair. But the thing is that when it boils down
No,
to it,
Boobie pooped.
he did, and he farted 6 times in the bowl.
He pooped.
But I just think that the reason why they're like this is because they created this child, and it's like, all right, this is my king. Now I can school him the way I want to. I can nurture him the way I want to. For instance, with
Getting
a
sexy
woman
with the belt.
cannot tell Will, stay the fuck in the house. A woman cannot tell.
Oh, she could tell him.
She
he's
wouldn't
gonna
have
She
to.
can tell you that.
I be
but
in
what's
the
gonna
house.
happen?
I be in the house. You don't gotta tell me to stay in the house.
No, I'm saying. Let's just say you want to go out tonight. Let's just say Ed hit you up like, yo, Will, listen, boom, I got a spot to go to. I got walk, picking up boo. Yo, we out. All right. A man is not gonna go to their wife and say, "Listen, honey, is it okay if I gotta go? If I can go out? Is it okay? Listen, what I just said. Is it okay if I can go out? A man,
Trust me,
honestly,
it's okay.
that holds his household down. Will go to his wife and say,
If
"Listen,
you
honey,
taking care
I'm
of
going out
business,
tonight."
it's okay.
Not it's.
Don't let that woman tell you it's not okay.
No. But
That's what
it's.
I'm
I mean,
saying.
you
I know.
want to have your lady
I'm just
involved in everything you're doing.
accentuating
you
it.
You gotta have your lady involved. So it's a difference, though. It's a difference how you bring
wanna
it.
inform
It's a
them
difference how you bring it.
instead of
So
asking
you can
permission.
have your lady involved, but then go to your lady and say, "Listen, I'm going to fuck out tonight."
Yeah, for sure.
And okay,
I'm going out.
But it's
say it again, bro.
Female dog, I'm going out. Unstable creature, I'm going out.
Get my strawberry soda. I'm going out, bitch.
But see, let me ask you. It's only
Do it again.
Bitch!
in our world, in our mind, whereas though it's unless you are in a relationship with a woman,
Right.
And when you make that
Shut up,
determination,
boo.
it's like, yo, I'm going out, bitch.
Mhm.
Well,
You ain't gotta
won't
say
go for
I'm
that.
going out, bitch.
I say that. I say that.
Okay.
Boob don't say that.
I do.
You're
Boob
single
don't
though,
say
so
Stupid as shit.
Boob is
Boob don't say
single.
that.
Ring the alarm for that. Boob is single. Single and looking.
Boob don't say
As
that.
long as you are doing what is considered as man shit, the man responsibilities, as long as your end of the bargain is taken care of, you should be able
But
to do whatever you want
my
to do.
thing is this.
Yes or no?
My thing is that
I agree.
again.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, my thing is though, if Will
Because
call
as long as you- as long
if
as you-
Ed called Will
as long
and
as you
said,
supply
Will,
the woman that you're dealing with enough security, and security means
bro, security
Everything's
ain't
taken
nothing,
care of,
man. Listen,
security
listen, that don't mean
Well,
nothing. It's
you know
20.
I get what you're saying.
Hey,
it's
Ed,
like, yo,
Ed,
bills is
Ed,
paid, whatever I had to do from out of my pot that I made
Ed.
the week or the 2 weeks,
Comfortable in this relationship
it's
too.
fine.
Ed.
That's taken care of.
Let's
The
be
kids are
honest.
Taken care of. If we have kids together, if we have kids not.
Hey,
but
Will,
our
what you
kids
say? That's my
in the
famous
house,
line too when you go in the group. Let's
everything's
talk
taken
about it.
care of,
Let's
then
talk
I
about
should
it
be able to do
because,
what the fuck I
hey,
wanna do.
Ed,
a
the
man,
honest point
because
is that
when
honestly,
you wanna do what
it
you
doesn't
do,
really
as long
matter
as I'm not gonna
how
step
good
in
you
and-
think you are
you know what I mean,
or what you're bringing to
interject.
the table anymore. It's
Because what I
2018.
don't
You
wanna
just
do
put
is-
another beer.
What a lot of women try to do is they try to women like to incorporate
There
their
you go.
friendships
Hmm?
with the man.
Yeah.
I gotta take a
Me
piss.
personally, in a relationship, I don't want to deal with none of that. They're your friends. They are your friends. Okay?
Yeah,
Let's keep it like that.
yeah. Keep your friends your friends.
Right.
Nah, that's how I am too.
Yeah,
Right.
let's keep it
My
like that.
friends, my friends, your friends, your friends. Maybe
We
one
had-
or
we had
two
that
friends.
conversation before we
Yeah,
were
Yeah,
in
we had
the
this.
crib.
We had this at my
Maybe
house.
one or
Yeah.
two friends intermingle because we all been out a couple times
Yeah,
together, but
you
I
know,
don't take it too
I'll
far.
sit there until you come back.
Oh, now you want a seat.
Musical chair.
Camera?
He on camera.
Now you
guys?
wanna
Yeah,
fuck
we
it
good.
up.
We
I'm
good.
live. I'm
No,
live
he-
with.
he
I'm
wants
live.
that
I'm live with
audio.
Will and
He
Ed.
wants
So.
them to hear
Yeah, I
you.
need it.
They can hear me.
Yeah.
Fine. Go.
But the thing is, like, again, Ed. All right, so I call you up on the phone, right, Ed? And I'm with Will, Boobie. I mean, we walk right here, and I'm like, look, we're going out tonight, whatever. How do you handle that situation with your other half?
Well, see, I know how you handle it. And
How do I handle it?
And
But I was asking Ed. But go ahead. How do I handle it? No. First off, Ed, how do you handle it? And then
I
you
just
can get
say
to
I'm
how
going
I
out.
It's
handle
the
it.
same way. It's the same way.
How is that?
I just said that I'm going out. I'm like, yo, me and the guys about to go X, Y, and Z. Or if I don't know, so sometimes people say we going out, you really don't know where you about to go.
Right.
Like, say if we do like Natics shit.
Right.
Sometimes we all just go meet up like at Earn Crib or something, and then go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, I'm about to go, and we gonna go to Earn Crib, but I don't know where
Now,
we're going after that. And
let me
I'm not
let
a
me
driver, so I don't know. But I'll
All
let
right,
you know.
so
Let me ask you this question.
so-
I
also.
just say when I'm going out.
to
Get
go-
dressed and I
it
leave.
was last
To
weekend.
coincide with this real quick, let me ask you this. Do you give her free range to text and call you?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm always going to answer. Because if I'm inside of like a club and the music loud, I tell like, yo, I'm not going to. If I'm at the bar,
Right.
I'm not going to answer you because you're going to keep asking me what,
What is it, like,
and I
right,
got to
right,
step
right.
out.
Do you
And
send
Right.
it's
text?
drawing because now
Right.
I'm taking
Alright.
myself away from
Do you
it.
Now
send
the
a-
same
do you
way
send a
I
text
do,
like,
I guess-
yo, I'm not gonna be able to hear you, but
No. I say this before I leave. I'm like, yo, listen, if we end up in
So
a
you
bar or something,
alleviate- you
I'm like,
alleviate
yo,
that.
if we somewhere in this loud, like, just text me and I'll text you back. And if you can call me, I'm like, yo, just call me because I'm sitting at Earn Crib.
Now,
or
see,
sitting,
with
you know what I'm
mine,
saying?
I let
say
her
that.
know that, you know what I'm saying, listen, you got free range. You can call me, text me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I can't hear you, that's why I said call me or text me. If I can't hear you, you can text me. If I have to step outside, I'll do that.
Cool, but if you know I'm going out or whatever,
Why you calling me?
don't bother me.
If it's
Like,
not an emergency, then why you calling
Yeah,
me?
don't bother me.
Because listen.
You know women, bro.
I know.
right,
and this is my
I'll
problem.
I'll
'cause
tell you this,
the,
right?
the call or the text I get is this. What time you think you're gonna be in the house?
I get that too.
That's what I don't like. I don't like that. Yo, listen.
Shout
If
out
my
to
wife
you.
was in this room
you,
right
you feel,
now,
you feel like you being pressured.
if
to
my
get
wife
home.
was in this room, she would tell you, that's an instant argument. Like she asked me
Then
before
you
I
say
walk.
one time,
Listen,
then you don't
she
be
but
home
she asked me
by
that
that
before I
time.
even leave out the crib. Like I'll be getting dressed, but time you ain't gonna be in. Yo, I'm still in the house. I'm instantly mad. Like yo, I didn't even.
Well,
I didn't even
Hey,
listen.
hey,
exactly. I didn't
hey,
even get to the first person's crib yet. Like
for me,
snapping.
I gotta
Listen,
instantly
so-
say
hold on,
that
hold
for
on.
my
That's
wife.
a hot button for me.
For my
yo.
wife,
hold
no
on, before you get
bullshit.
there, right?
Like my wife has been like the coolest. You know what I'm saying? And I've done, and that's what he's about to get into right now. Before he dives in there head first, I gotta say this on microphone because we're on camera. We're
It's
gonna
on
get
wax.
queued up,
It's on
but
wax.
it's on wax. But it's the honest truth. The truth is that my wife has been so cool to where as though like everything being beforehand, I was a
This
dick.
has to be mine.
I was a dick. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't tell her a goddamn thing. Like, if I step out, I step out. That's it. I'm a fucking man at the end of the day. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. My ball's on the table, not yours. You don't have any. And that's the way I looked at it. And, getting older, I looked at it in a different perspective. Like, all right, you got to cut this out. Like, God forbid something happens to me.
Yeah.
She don't know where the hell I'm at.
I'll tell you something.
You know what I'm saying? So
me and this dude
what I did was
we was out.
I really tried
Last
to.
weekend, right?
I really changed that montage and saying, all right, listen, hon, listen, you can call me, you can text me, whatever you need, let me know. Does she call me and text me and say, what time you coming home? Da, da, da. It depends on certain parameters. If she has to work early in the morning, I'm out with the car, stuff like that. Cool. Other than that, unless something happens, she'll call me and text me. But other than that, she's been like
She
super dope.
just
So
let
shout out
me
to her.
roam. Like
Yeah.
we was out last weekend, and
Love her
I'm
to
telling
death.
you, I missed the Sunday podcast because I was out all night, and I was talking to Will, and I said, "Yo,
My fault.
I'm never out all night. Like
No.
I can be out, and we get in the crib, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, or whatever. I'm never out until the sun comes up again, unless it's him.
It's
And-
me.
And Will.
That is truly me.
Will.
It's truly me.
Will
Listen,
brought it to my
I'm a
attention.
vampire, bro.
He said, "Yo, you don't do that." He said, "The last 2 times that you did it, that he knows." He was like, "You was with Lo."
I'm a
I said, "Yeah, I was
vampire.
with Angelo."
I'm a
You
vampire.
definitely mentioned that shit last
We
week.
hung out with Angelo.
Bro, I'm a vampire.
Yeah, and
You hang out with me,
It's always because of him. But what I
Well,
will
thank
get-
you.
what I will tell
I'm
you is-
glad.
what I will tell you is, we were out, and his wife had to go to she had to go to work like early in the morning. So when she called, I just take a glance to the left. There's a window there. I can see that it's daylight outside now. He's supposed to be back home so he can take her to work, or she can just take the car or whatever, right? we still sitting there at the table, you know, just drinking and just having conversation. We wasn't. It was just
I paid for an Uber.
a friend of ours that we grew up with.
That was
right?
smart though.
I paid for an Uber though.
A friend of ours that we grew up with.
I don't really like her
his
taking
mom
Uber,
still
but
lived in a neighborhood, right?
but we was down
she
there
was
with her,
always-
so that's
But she was always like the mom of the hood. Like, you know, you got them in every
Right.
neighborhood.
right.
So we just went over there, you know what I mean? Was kicking it with her, and then her daughter came through, and then mom and eventually went to sleep, and then we were sitting there with their daughter, and then next thing you know, it's like, damn, it's daylight outside.
Mm-hmm. Sun rose fast.
So his wife called, and he's like, yeah, I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna just send you the money for the Uber and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm fucking with him like, hey, you supposed to be home, nigga.
Yeah.
So now you gotta buy her lunch. So she's like, yeah,
and you buy me lunch.
and shout out to Boob on that one. And I hope you got the alarm on your phone because Will's not here. But at the same time, shout out to Boo for that one because not only did I send her the Uber money, I sent her money for lunch too. Let's not forget. Let's not forget.
I had to throw something else in there because
Yeah, no bullshit.
yo,
he
we
threw
was
me under
out.
the bus with that because
It
she
did-
had
it
her
did
own
that?
lunch money.
Right, yeah.
All right.
She
So
was
I'm
about-
paying
every-
double.
every chick
I'm
wanna
paying
keep hers,
double
yeah.
to hang out with him. So it's
Yeah.
like, all right, you know, all right, I'm with
And
you.
then after that,
I'm
me
with
and you,
Umi, and
we went to go get your brother.
right,
and we went to a
went
diner.
out. We went out for breakfast,
We had
and we
breakfast.
had a great fucking morning. We had
Yo, I was
excellent.
falling. I was falling asleep at the table.
Oh, I got. Hey, Ed. Hey,
These niggas.
Ed, I'm gonna
yo,
show you pictures and
yo,
video, bro.
These niggas
The-
ordered.
I went live.
I
it was
saw some
dope.
of the Facebook pictures.
These niggas
It was
ordered.
dope.
They ordered extra scrapple,
Extra scrapple, extra
and all
bacon,
this
extra
shit.
sausage paws.
Nasty.
I got hash browns. I got 6 eggs over easy with cheese. I got 4.
6 eggs.
I got 4. No, that's excellent. No, over easy.
Patties or just hash?
No, they was real hash browns. Not hash browns. No, I'm sorry. They was actually home fries. Yeah, potatoes and onions. In fact, we're gonna go here tonight, honestly, because I'm hungry.
I'm going home.
No, you're going with us. You're gonna bring your fat ass outside. I'm sorry. No, I promise you, you
He
drive.
in hot water.
Fam, I'm going home.
He in hot water.
You on hot water?
Hot water, nigga. I'm single. Fuck is you talking about?
How you
Oh,
single?
so how you going? You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Yeah, we. You know what?
Well,
We gonna shoot that bullet off
he
your
said,
neck.
"Now you
We gonna put that in
live."
the pistol. We gonna shoot it.
But
Yeah, we
but
are.
Ed, like no bullshit. Like
Yeah.
you know, we made an epic night out of it. So you know,
This
it's one of
pistol
those
that shoots
things. Like
3
you know, if you have, and this is how I
You're
look at
telling
it.
me
When
there's
you
not a
have a
pistol that
connection,
can shoot
and
3?
you know, me and my wife been together, 14
Yes, I do.
years.
Shut the fuck
When
up.
you have a connection with a person who understands
Yeah, my
you,
podcast.
understands you know
Yeah,
what you're trying to become, and everything else from
Episode
there.
15. Will Clinton is no longer a part of this podcast. He's going to start his own.
He's
It's
lying.
going to be him and a fat bitch.
He's lying.
I'm the fat bitch.
He's lying. hey yo, listen.
Hey, Will,
Listen. I gotta pass off the sticks to Will right now.
This one,
So
this
this,
one was yours. Will,
I'm going to the bathroom. So
which one was yours?
I gotta pass
This
the sticks
one
to
or
Will
this
right
one?
now.
The back one.
This
So
shit like
the
The one that's
potty
almost
chairs.
full.
Yeah. Listen,
crack
we're mixing it up.
Musical chairs, the potty version.
Give it to Walk. Walk, have a seat.
Yeah, have a seat, Walt.
You haven't been on?
Yeah, talk your shit.
Talk
Yeah, you
your
wanted to be
shit.
here.
This is
You wanted to be here.
podcast
Let the
tonight.
people see you.
Tonight is about the net.
Yeah. Yeah. No. You got to get in the
Now you
chair.
gotta get in the chair.
You gotta get in the
Oh,
seat.
You on camera.
Real quick, on camera. I gotta say this. I'm sorry.
The camera's facing you.
Shout out to Tommy. I
Yes.
love you, bro.
Rest in
I
peace,
miss you.
Tommy Gibson.
R.I.P. Tommy Gibbs.
Yeah, Tommy
Love you, bro.
Gibson.
Brother
Thank
Gibbs.
you, Natics.
Brother Gibbs.
Gotta say that to the Natics. Got to.
Yeah, just go outside.
I can go for another one.
All right, come on. I'm sorry.
No, you can do it. It's cold as shit outside.
Where we at?
Just moving on to 6ix9ine shit. What you had on your dockets?
Let me see.
Who ain't have no fucking docket?
Boo about to pull out a crazy list while you're not here.
Can,
This is about to be the best part of the podcast while you're
All the
outside.
city girl gossip.
This is about to all the
You
city
gonna
girl
talk
gossip. Let's
about
go with the city girl
You gonna talk
gossip.
about the city girls, though?
I ain't gonna say shit because I ain't gonna say nothing.
You can't, because Boo Boo
Yeah,
a hater.
I don't want him cussing me out.
Fuck him.
What's your top albums of the weekend, Boo? Go ahead.
All right, we ain't gonna discuss that.
Go ahead. You can talk about a city girl. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. It's enjoyable for like it's not put out to be deemed a classic or nothing like that. It's just
How you know
music.
they're not the truth for a classic?
That's not their goal.
How do you know that? How do you know City Girls not shooting for a classic album?
Because
I think that should be the goal of every time you put an
because
album out.
one is in jail and the other one doesn't like to
Fuck
perform.
which jail for?
It's just scam.
Scamming.
Scam Newton. She fucking
She
scamming
was doing
ass.
credit card scamming
Everything
shit.
that's in
The
her
shit
raps
they-
is
the shit they
in
rap
while she
about,
in jail.
She was doing that shit and she got booked, so she had to do some
Tricking
time.
his tricking
And then
credit card.
the one that
scamming.
is not in jail, she don't like performing, but she performed, but she don't like doing it. And then like you gotta do it, and she part of a group. I mean, so it's like
Drake should have never put them bitches on a song.
yeah, but all he did was give
Where
them.
they from?
They Miami.
They sound like some southern ass.
They
man.
from
They
Porky
sound like
Beans.
Trina. You know what they sound like? They
Yeah.
really do sound like Trina, but worse.
But that's why Trina really endorses them and backs them because
Yeah, but they sound like Trina, but worse. Like
yeah,
Trina,
because
Trina can still rap better than
Trina's
them,
the
man.
better
It shouldn't-
rapper. Period.
It shouldn't
yeah.
be like that.
And that's their word.
It shouldn't
Period.
be like that.
They started that word. Period.
It shouldn't
Period.
with the T.
Yeah. Period.
Ugh, they trash. They can't.
But
rap,
Trina
man.
supports them.
Of course, it's a Miami support, and she don't want to be looked at like she Nicki Minaj and don't support other bitches.
Right.
She probably really hate them bitches. They rap just like Trina, but like whatever Trina's first album is, that's what they rap like.
I can't say that
That's
because
what they-
Trina first album. Trina actually had
What's
like
her
substance.
Diamond Princess? That was the first one.
The baddest bitch.
Oh yeah.
But
She-
worse.
But she had
Like take it like 2 rap notches down from Trina's first album.
Trina actually had like bars like she
So
was
take it
she
down.
was
That's what I'm
actually-
saying. Take it
She
down.
was
Just
she, yeah, it
Jocelyn.
was like when she was rapping, it was a little bit of substance. Like with City Girls, it's just
It's none. Yo, every
scamming
song,
niggas.
every song
and-
was
and
the
fucking-
same exact. Yo, nigga,
Mhm.
when I say every song was, I fucking nigga only if you got money,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to get this money and then spend it. I want to buy some shit and then I'm gonna fuck another nigga with
I like
money.
that shit.
Every
yeah.
song was the
I like
same.
that though.
Yo, that's bad, bro.
I like it.
They bullshit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you had one,
You
if you
gotta
had,
listen to it,
listen, if you had like 3-4 songs like that spread across the album, cool. But back to back to back,
I like that
every
shit,
song
dog.
the same exact shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
We complain about that with the new niggas that's rapping. Like, yo, you nigga, you talking about drugs and popping pills and
Yeah,
your
we
heart
can't
broke
complain
every
about
time.
Meek and Rollies and
And not
listening
complain
to-
about these. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
And they can't
Meek-
rap.
Meek-
That's what I'm saying
Meek
on top of that
changed it
too is
from
and they
Rollies, though.
can't rap. They not good at rapping, so it makes it worse.
Yeah.
Nah, make it
They're
better.
no, it don't. No, they not
make
good
it
at
catchy.
rapping. They not good. Nigga, listen, y'all could niggas are complaining about Nicki Minaj saying my stepson, but she can actually rap. And niggas are complaining about her saying that same line 1,000 times
better
throughout all
rapper?
these raps.
Who a better rapper, Nicki or Cardi?
Nicki, hands down, and she
Who's the
write her
better?
own shit.
Who's the better artist?
Nicki.
Okay, thank you. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, Nicki be here out.
Because your
all-
man Will never going to admit to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So
Because
now,
they both Spanish.
this is the point in the podcast
They
where
both
we shit on
Spanish.
Will because he's not here.
they both Spanish, so he gonna.
Oh,
rock
Nicki
out.
not Spanish?
I'm talking Cardi.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they gonna rock out. But that shit was going. The best album of the weekend is Jaden Smith album. So
And he dropped Saturday.
and he
didn't
dropped on
drop Friday.
Saturday.
He dropped
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to do some Kanye shit last minute
Mhm.
to fix it up, but
I saw you posted the
his shit the best album of the
John.
weekend. You're like hands
I got-
down.
I
And he
ain't
got listen. He
I
got
gotta
a little
hear
bit of every like. If you like Drake, he got some Drake type shit. He got some Travis Scott type shit.
Mhm.
He got some rapidy rap shit. He got some fucking like harmonic trippy rap. Like he all over the place. But it's so that whole album flow. Like
okay.
that's just good.
So let's just use Jaden as pause a measuring stick. How does he fit into the game, the era right now?
So if I'm
He's over a lot of people.
so I
a lot of
compare,
artists in your opinion.
I'm comparing him to all of the younger people in his age bracket or
Okay.
supposed to be
So
his
like
peers.
the Yachty's, the 6ix9ines.
Talent wise, he's at the top.
right?
But as far as how we are looking at and appreciating him, he's like in the middle somewhere. They don't even talk about it when they throwing these lists out. When
I think his last album.
they talk
the
about
last
Lil
album was really
Yachty,
dope.
the
The last
Sire
album-
joint.
Sire, that joint
That
was
shit
really
was
dope.
that shit was
That
good.
was dope. Yeah.
So when they talk about like for you to talk about Lil Yachty before you talk about Jaden Smith, is
No, I don't think
wild.
you can do that. I don't think you can do that.
But
the
they
thing
do.
is-
But they
the
do
thing is,
because of his
Because Yachty's more marketable. He has the
only
the
because he
cliche
signed
singles.
only because he no
popular.
no
He has
QC's
the
popular
singles. He has
because
the-
QC's popular.
QC,
Yeah,
right, but they gonna give him the singles.
yeah. But his singles is trash. I never like Yachty. That's one nigga I say he's super trash. 100%.
No, I think he can actually rap.
No, he can't.
Did you see him on Funk Flex?
He's trash.
Did you see him on Funk Flex?
Yeah, he's trash.
He actually rapped though.
Yeah, he's trash. He wrote that and rehearsed it for 1,000 years before he came to Funk Flex again. Because the first time he went, he asked him to rap, and he was like, he didn't want to do
No,
it.
he ain't doing no. That was on Ebro.
He didn't want to do it because he was trash. So he got some shit together, wrote some
No, matter
corny
of fact,
bars,
no, it
and
wasn't even him.
rehearsed
That was Uzi. Uzi was on Ebro. I was like,
it. They trash.
he ain't gonna put no beat on.
They
Ebro.
all trash.
Fuck
Yeah.
Ebro.
I'm a rock star. That
Nah,
shit.
Yachty can't rap.
Yeah,
bro.
Ebro trash. Fuck
Yachty
Ebro.
can't rap. He can't stay on beat. I think him and like nigga like G Herbo, them two niggas that can't stay on beat to say they like.
Herbo can't find the beat. He
I
just
think
hear
he
it.
just. I think he just
hear it
rap.
and then say what
he
he
just
wanna
rap
say.
and then be like, yo, find the beat for that joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what I want to say. Then
Yeah.
y'all just put
Nah, that
music
shit's
behind
wild.
it.
Nah, like Jaden Smith really at the skill wise, he could do every single thing that they're doing,
Mhm.
but better. And he can rap.
And
better.
he can get any feature he want.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think if he really got in his bag, you know who I thought was gonna be that fucking Diggy. I thought Diggy was gonna be like.
But Diggy had
like,
all the resources.
That's what
on
I'm
the
saying.
world.
Had all
Yeah.
the resources. He can really rap.
But then Diggy became just like.
He just fell off. He just dropped all the.
But he
things.
just dropped something maybe like 2 weeks ago.
It
last
don't
week
matter
or
no
some
more.
shit.
He done.
Yeah.
He lost
Nobody
his wave.
checking for it. Like,
Yeah, he
because
lost his wave.
There's no single. none of
Yeah,
that
he
shit,
lost
like,
his way. I thought he was gonna be like the top of the young motherfuckers that was coming out.
Yeah.
He just disappeared. Niggas always go do personal shit and disappear when they can actually be somebody. Them niggas is dumb.
Trash.
Yeah, them niggas is stupid.
Damn.
All right,
But it's Jaden Smith though.
Yeah.
the goat is back.
It's
Give me my
Jaden
seat.
Who?
We closing the podcast, right?
It's definitely
No,
Jaden
not in
Smith.
a sec. Hold on. Who? Wait.
Yo, it smell like pack in this joint.
And you ain't even sparked that shit.
Yeah, what?
Look, Ed ready to. Look, hey,
No,
huh?
I'm not. I'm chilling. Y'all niggas
He
is
ready to
crazy.
smoke that shit. Look at him. You a goddamn junkie? No, it go to back to Will, bitch. See? No, it go to
I
Will.
didn't want to step on my
No,
belt.
no.
I didn't want to step
no.
on my belt.
It goes to Will. Will close out over here. That's how we gonna do it.
No, we gotta close out. Well, let Lo get his shit off.
All right.
Oh yeah. This is what I want you to do, Lo.
He got a
Yo, for everybody that's listening to us, what we always like to do, anybody that fucks with us and we fuck with them, we always want to cross promote and let everybody get their shit off. Lo is, if you guys don't meet him in person, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But if you ever was a wrestling fan, he's the biggest wrestling fan I've ever known, and we can talk about wrestling until the sun comes up, right?
Right.
Shout out to Wale.
He
Wale.
Lo is maybe the biggest The Rock fan, and sometimes I have conversations with Lo, and
Dwayne Johnson now.
I'll be like, "Yo, Lo, can you get out of character?" But
And I'm
because
not in character.
he's
Thank you, bro. Hold that tight.
when he talks,
Hold
like
that
he
tight.
he
Bring
comes
Intercontinental
across
with it.
as the wrestler of The Rock. If you smell what The Rock, that
There
guy,
you
he
go.
comes across as that, and I don't even think he has a regular tone of voice anymore. That's just how he talks. But when he's being regular, I still be like, "Yo, man, can you get out of character when you talk?"
And
like,
I be regular.
We had a conversation. I was at his house every night. I was getting
And I
offended.
really be regular, bro.
I got offended. I was like, "Yo, bro, you talk to me. Get out of character. Talk to me regular, nigga."
And he's like, I am.
But that's him. That's him.
I really be regular. I
But
really
Lo,
You know they say habits become personalities.
Lo does
Yes.
this thing. He's an aspiring actor. He's in Creed 2, so I want you
I
guys
mean,
to look
and
out
that
for
was
him.
the
Check out
pitch.
for that. Check the credits. He's in there. He does
Creed
his,
2,
He does this.
Thanksgiving Day.
I said Creed 2.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Wait your turn. Fuck. You dumb fuck you. It's my show. It ain't yours.
Excuse me.
He's an aspiring actor, and one thing I will say, I think he will be great at that. He
Thank
does
you.
all this wrestling shit outside of that. He got all these wrestling belts.
Thank you. Shout
These
out to
are his
BTB.
belts. They are not.
Dickie when he on Netflix and shit.
Right,
These
right.
are all his wrestling
Right.
belts. They're not all of them. These are some. These are the ones he let us bring out of his house. He has many more. And he's a part of this wrestling group.
Them bitches heavy.
He's a part of this wrestling group, where we used to see the old wrestling videos and they would cut promos and they would talk shit. He won a belt. He won a belt from the group that he's in because he made such a good promo and he had to battle somebody and all that.
I am.
So
can I say
I'm leading you in to doing your shit. You dumb
You're
fuck
right.
you.
All right,
Shut
I'm
up.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So he's good at what he does.
I'm sorry.
So he's aggravating me now. So whatever the fuck he does it and he does it good. But this is our brother. He's an addict. This is Angelo Johns, the last added Natick to the group, and actually the last add. No, there will be nobody else. There will be no more infiltration.
Last time we added
and
somebody.
allow me-
There will be no more infiltrations into our concentration camp.
Allow me to
We're
first
concentrating
off.
on the camp.
Allow
I'm a
me.
rapper.
allow me.
Yo, put a beat on, Ed.
allow me to say first that to be the last added to the Natics and looking at all you guys, I'm saying like to be a part of that is super dope. Again, we lost a great Natick and Tommy. That was an astronomical loss for all of us completely.
Brother Gibbs.
I only knew of the Natics because he
Of
talked
Tommy,
about
yeah.
it. And my brother talked about it. My brother Greg. Shout out to my brother Greg. G's, the Bull G's Johns. Yeah.
Bull
I know the Bull G's is a lot tanner than I am, but we ain't gonna talk about that because wintertime is coming. But honestly, to be the last edition and being at it, it's very humbling for me. It's a hell of an experience. I'm sorry that I haven't really been avid in the group as much.
Yeah, because I was like, who the fuck you talking about?
Right. Who the fuck is this light skinned nigga? Who the fuck is this light skinned nigga got dreads? Who the fuck is this?
That was the
Is
last
this
light-skinned nigga added in.
right? Is this the fucking Ice-T son? Who the fuck is this? Is this Ice-T son? But Ed, like, don't worry.
It's
The
all
dreads
good.
is flowing, bro. Don't fear. The dreads are here. But at the same time, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm humbled by just not even if I don't say much, just watching what goes
You just
on.
being embraced.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I watch the family around the Natics, whether it's jokingly or seriously. And then, the serious aspect of the Natics was one of the things that really, like, got me. You know what I'm saying? With Tommy passing and then,
We're a brotherhood.
yeah, going on forward. And then, stuff that me and Will talked about, which we're going to talk to you about in a little bit, Ed. These guys are a great group of guys where, I mean, I don't even have to speak on it anymore. So I got
we got a couple there's a couple assholes in there.
oh yeah.
We tolerate them.
Well, I
you know.
mean, you gotta have.
But for the most part, no.
Yes, sir,
no.
everybody
You're not a part of that. But Walt, don't raise your hand. You're not a part of that. We all assholes too, but you're not one of the ones that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's just, I think that everybody that is an addict, we
We come together for the right reason.
I will say that
we
the
Voltron.
the active Natics, we are a brotherhood.
Right.
So the guys that are active, we know who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a little bit more than
And-
that.
and-
because
Like
everybody-
17.
and-
Everybody can't be
and
active.
here's the
But,
funny
I,
part with
I
that.
went on the booting spree. I was kicking niggas out that was in there for years and they never said anything. You know what I mean?
Here's the part with that is that I know I'm not as active in the Natics.
Don't worry about it.
It's a great honor to be a part of it. Don't get me wrong.
That belt right there is at the top of our fucking. It's the cover photo.
Yes.
Tommy has that with him. That
yes.
belt right there.
Yes, and that's
It's a monumental thing.
that belt right there, that Wing Eagle Championship. If one of you guys walk, will hold that up real quick. That belt, having Tommy hold that means everything to me, and it makes it more synonymous for me.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why I'm not as active in the Natics is because I'm in a group called BTB, which is a wrestling group.
Yeah, the BTB.
Which is a very great group also that is doing the promos with wrestling stuff like that, which is blowing up huge. Shout out to Jose.
And you are currently the BTB.
I am
heavyweight
currently
champion.
the BTB World Heavyweight Champion, reigning, defending, undisputed, I might add. Undefeated, I might add.
All
And
right,
if-
yo, listen. Before we go, I need to. You got to give me a Mr. Entertainment promo before we go.
You
All right,
serious?
what? Give me a Mr.
No.
No,
No, man.
no. Shut up.
He gonna headbutt the fucking logo.
No, I
Not
won't.
that.
I won't
just,
do
just
that.
give me a Mr. Entertainment spiel about the Natics and the Empire We Trust podcast. Just run it off. Yeah, give me a
So
drop.
a
You
drop.
gonna watch me run it off.
So you want
There
to
you go.
drop. You want
There
to
you
drop
go. Watch
between.
this.
You want to cross between. That's what you want.
Yeah.
You want it between the lines. You want
Get in full character, Mr. Entertainment mode.
in full character, Mr. Entertainment mode, a drop between the lines.
Yo, you got some glasses? Give him the shades.
Yeah,
Give
I
me
need some shades. Where are my shades at? Anybody got some shades here?
They in the car.
They're in the car. All right, so I don't need shades. It's in the car. But the fact is that when you put the Natics and BTB together, what do you get? You get absolute greatness. And then you add a sprinkle, a smidget of Mr. Entertainment on top. So what do you get on top of that? You get astronomical greatness. The fact is, with the Natics and the BTB World Heavyweight Champion, the Natics. You got champions all around you in the Natics group, except for Cowboy fans. Oh, that punch hit so hard in the dick, didn't it? But the fact is that going forward. See, and because of that, but he's cool as a fan, cooler than Trade Ice Cubes, but. You know, it's I gotta say this and out of character, I gotta say that, you know, to be on the podcast and, you know, sitting around you guys, talking to you guys and, you know, seeing what you guys do, like I really am humbled for being here. I really am. I really am humbled for being here. I'm really to pitch out BTB. I'm really happy to pitch out about Creed 2, you know, Thanksgiving Day. I'll go see it the day before Thanksgiving, before everybody else, but if you want to come through, come through.
Just so you know,
I'll be at the Riverview. Come through. I'll pay for tickets. Come through.
Your overnight bullshit tonight.
What's that?
That ain't happening.
Y'all niggas be out overnight.
No, it's a Sunday, bro.
I gotta work.
Sunday.
I gotta work too.
Sunday.
Good.
We're not doing that. But
Wow.
Ed, I gotta thank you personally. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. Appreciate, you know, taking Boobie's spot right now. Hey. Boobie, you ain't shit. And Will, I gotta appreciate you too as well. And Boob, no bullshit, I gotta appreciate you too, even though I hate your hat. But but I hate his hat a lot more than I hate yours. So don't get flustered. But no, you know, it's a great thing when, you know, when Philadelphia people in Philadelphia come together and do great things. And I'm telling you right now, with this podcast and everything going forward, it's going to be a great thing. You know what I'm saying? That's going to transcend. And people's going to watch, just like BTB. People are going to watch, and they're going to notice and take notice. And that's the bigger picture. And we're all, I don't care who you are, we're all looking at the bigger picture going forward.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I just wanted to say, I mean, I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you said, all the kind words. But you're not gonna keep promoting that BTB shit on my show. Fuck them niggas.
well, you know, I would say this, Ed, no bullshit. I would say wrestle me right now, but he might take it the wrong way.
No, I'm for it.
See, he might take it the wrong way.
I'm strong enough. I feel as though I can roof a napkin.
Yeah.
No.
I can roof a flower.
No, I wanted to say, I appreciate you for coming through.
But hold up,
Great
let
show.
Will get in here real quick.
Will ain't gonna say nothing. All you gonna do is say episode 15.
What am I gonna say?
Episode 15.
No,
Thanks for
no,
tuning
no,
in.
No.
Oh, he got a spiel.
That's mine. That's yours.
You got a brand new spiel.
He got a spiel.
No, I don't have a spiel. I just
You know what, Ed? Man, like you gonna have to have like whole bottles of liquor, not water bottles full, man.
Why?
And then you mad at me. First you said the E&A was bullshit, and then you mad.
Yeah, man.
It just was some spare
He's
shit
a-
I had.
he's a stingy
Why are you acting like that towards Ed?
He's stingy as shit.
He was spazzing on me today,
Bro, you
and I'm
didn't
here for
want
it.
Yeah, but
He offered it to you.
Yeah, I had it. I had some.
Yeah, he drank
Now I
some.
want more.
Did he?
And now he want more.
mad.
Pause, my man.
Right.
Okay.
No, but any other time we come in, this motherfucker got airplane shots and shit.
Yeah,
No, that
yeah.
be you.
I be getting them from,
No, that's
from
him.
the corner.
He started the airplane.
And now, but since he knew that they got him, he gonna cop some too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna keep paying.
Oh yeah, because of the
it ain't my fault. They
I'm
got
not
him.
gonna keep paying.
Where I'm gonna get a
My bad, my
bottle?
bad.
It's no
See,
wine and spirits.
That's what
here.
happens when you. That's what happens when you leave Will out the loop for a week.
You know what I'm saying?
You was here.
I was gone for a week.
I bought you one on Wednesday. What
No
you talking-
fam. You bought Ed one that Sunday.
You did.
You was here,
Yeah.
and when we pulled up, I said I'm gonna go get a shot.
You're right.
Get me
You're
one.
right. You're right. My bad. My
Stupid.
Bad,
I know.
My bad.
So
Yo, he's
675
gonna run
two
with that.
times is what?
Me
Say that
saying
again.
Like
me
$14,
saying that I'm wrong. He's
$14.50.
gonna run
Right.
with that shit. For
So
at
I
least
spent,
2 weeks.
I spent
at least.
$14.50
He's gonna spend the next
on-
2 episodes talking about how I was
on
wrong.
what's worth of what? It
fucking-
was like what?
Yo, he's
2
a
shots in a bottle, right? That's a half a pint.
Boob, are you looking for reimbursement?
No.
Actually, yes, I am.
Say no, bitch.
Fine.
No, I am.
No, Yo, get it back.
Just
No,
get
do it now, live.
Get
on
it back
camera.
in shots. No, get it back in
No,
shots.
do
nigga.
it live on
No,
camera.
man.
I
Get that shit
can't-
back in shots, yo.
No, do it live on
Listen,
camera.
I can't allow the fucking viewership to see what I have in my pockets.
It's in the right fucking pocket, nigga.
Hey, yo, I'm
Go
done
in
with
there.
you.
No, it's the left pocket. 'Cause
Hey.
you're left-handed. It's right here. Listen, just pull out $20 and give me $20.
Well,
Yeah, he left-handed. Yeah, he left-handed.
But you're nasty.
But you put it on your reach with the right hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you just shook hands with right hands. Dumb fucks you.
Well, that's the hand you're supposed to shake hands with.
Yeah, but they women.
I'm left-handed too, so.
What?
You know, fuck you talking about.
This nigga called us women.
Women
Oh,
shake
you right
hands with
handed,
their
right?
You know what it really mean, though, right?
He's a dummy.
It
Of course
it
he's
really,
right-handed.
it really mean we just smarter and more creative.
yes.
Yes.
we are.
Guess
Highly.
what?
Highly.
Guess who
And
who was the smarter left-handed person in the
Now,
world?
now I'm really
Einstein,
now,
right?
now I'm
Albert
really
Einstein is
appreciating
fucking dead.
Ed. I'm really appreciating Ed because I always wondered why the fuck and how the fuck
Now you know.
he did what he did for the podcast.
He did what he did because he
without
had a
it
whole
being
lot of fucking
warranted.
time.
I don't
If I
believe
spend the
that.
time on with a computer, I can figure it out.
Nah,
too.
I-
Fuck
no,
Ed,
I-
and
no.
fuck his talent.
No,
I just use a different part of my
feel like- I
brain.
feel like Ed
I
is
use a
busy.
different part of my
Ed
brain.
is busy.
Hey, Walt, man. They all left. You right-handed, right? These right. These listen. It's me and Walker here. Here we go, Walt. It's YSB Boo. You know what I mean? Fuck these
All right.
niggas.
So
Fuck out here.
we're at
No. We're going to Garnett Street, and I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna put my joint up, and I'm gonna get 3 wings for free because I did that.
okay.
Oh, all right.
3 wings? You feel special?
That's all he
These
needs.
good wings.
They are.
3
Yo,
for free?
bro, Garnett Street.
He said, "I'll
has
take one for free if I did."
Exceptional fucking chicken
These
wings.
wings
They
are-
have
Are they
great
better?
chicken
Are they
wings.
better?
Yes.
Than,
Whatever you're about to say,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Yes, they're better.
I gotta try these fucking wings. I have to.
Dude.
I have to.
Fuck it, let's do it. We're
I'll
going to
try.
Garnett Street after this?
I have to try this.
They still making
If they're
wings.
that
Oh, it's
good.
not that late.
We're going to
You
Garnett Street.
can't come outside.
Nigga, we just had a whole con. Nigga, I
we
do
just
what I
did that.
want, my nigga.
No, wait a minute. As much as I love Ed, me and you have been out plenty of times. It took for the one time for all 3 of us to go out that I had to leave so abruptly that last time.
Yeah,
What was that?
we went to
In
Tony's place.
Oh, Ape Street.
Yeah, it's cool. We off that.
No, we all left together though.
Yeah, we off
Yeah,
that.
but we could have kicked it, but I gotta find Ed as the common denominator as the cause of the bullshit.
I didn't even do shit. What are you
we
talking
went to
about?
But you were there.
We went to Burger King.
Oh,
and
and see,
we-
now
they-
he just trying to exclude me
they-
from all
they-
the fun
they-
now.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
He
it's not
chose
that.
the spot. Everything. That was
No.
We went to Burger King and then we our burgers got switched up.
Yeah, I ate a Whopper in good faith
I
of
ordered the
Boob.
Philly. thing.
No, you ordered
Yeah,
a Whopper.
I ordered.
No,
the
you
Philly,
ordered a Whopper. I ordered a Bacon King.
You can never
He
order
ordered a
Philly.
Whopper.
I ordered the Philly cheesesteak thing.
You can't.
That's what I thought I ordered, and I ate a Whopper.
No, you ate the Bacon King because that's what
No.
I ordered. And me being a real nigga, I ate your fucking sandwich with the onions in it.
Yeah, that was the.
It was
Philly
terrible.
Joint. That was the Philly.
Well, there was a lot of onions,
Yeah.
so it might have been it. But you didn't miss anything. It's not a good sandwich.
All right, guys. This is episode 15. Episode 16, it will be me by myself without Ed, but Ed will be here. Will is going to take a vacation. He's going to like Puerto Rico or something, and because the holidays are coming, he's going to be drinking a lot of coquito and shit.
Coquito.
He ain't going to be here. So episode 16, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself. It's going to be me by myself, and I'll be in the chair, shirtless.
I'm not recording that. That's
That's
gonna be
gonna
an audio.
be great.
No, you're
That's
gonna
gonna
do
be
what I want you
fucking
to
That's
do.
gonna be
great.
audio form only.
No, you're gonna do
I'll
what I want
sit
you
out
to
for
do.
that. If I can see Boob talk shit for 2 hours in a motherfucking
Hank Hill,
topless
nigga.
state, I'm here for it.
Hank Hill.
Hank Hill.
He has man boobs.
You gonna end up saying
I'm
like
here for the
fucking-
man boobs.
I got fat
What's the
nipples.
boy? Other boy on there? Dale.
Yo,
Damn.
You end up sounding like Dale.
nah,
No,
that's
no.
Boomhauer.
No,
Yeah,
Boom
Boom
Howard.
Howard. There you
Boom
go.
Howard.
Remember that? Come on, man.
Dot comedy.
That's how you gonna play.
Yeah, Boom
listen,
Howard.
Think about putting those
Ladies and
episode 15,
gentlemen,
man. Uncle around here, man.
ladies and
Episode 15,
gentlemen,
man.
I am way more.
Comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am way more cordial than the gentleman that I am surrounded by. But this is what I want you to do,
You're such a fucking liar.
because I want you to do this. If you got a chance, do me a favor. Go on Instagram, and I want you to follow New Phone Who This. That is at new_phone_who this. That is him. That is Walk. Facebook, Daryl Walker. You know what I'm saying? Throw your Y's up. Throw your Y's high. You know what I mean? YSB. Yeah. Angelo Low Johns on Facebook. AJ.
SMOOTHHH like triple H.
It's
Triple
four
H.
H's. 3 H's. Okay. Boom. Follow them niggas and shit. Ed. Like,
Everybody else shit in the
fuck
description.
him. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Why you
Don't
put-
follow me.
Why you
I'm
put
a
your
bad
shit in our
person to
description,
follow.
yo?
Find me on Facebook.
Because I'm here.
Yo, why
Don't
you
follow me.
Why
Because
you
I'm
let
here.
Ed put his information
Because I'm here.
in our description?
Because I'm here.
He's our engineer.
Fuck him.
No,
How?
it's not fuck him.
Parks ain't got no fucking credits in the
You crazy. You ain't never seen
Bro.
Park. That nigga name pop up on the bottom of the screen with his shit.
Relax. I'm just
I find it crazy. I find it crazy how Boobie calls me unoriginal. Boobie calls me unoriginal for using the fucking air horn, but he's plugging another fucking podcast. How does that work?
because you plug it in your own way.
Pause.
I know why they beefing, because they playing each other in the national.
Fam.
Oh yeah, yo, I just picked. Yeah. Oh, all right. It don't matter. We both in last place, my nigga. You up for now, but you about to lose.
We're closing this
You gonna
podcast.
You going to lose.
Boob, get the fuck out the way.
Only way you
Boob,
win.
get the fuck out the way.
Listen, the only way you win is my quarterback get injured. That's
Fam,
the only way you win.
fam. Everybody just jumping in the Natics football fantasy mode. I'm not in there.
We are.
Thank you, everybody who watches and listens to us.
We're gonna
You
put
mean,
you in the Natick,
shut the fuck up. I don't want to go in there. I'm good. Like I said, everybody who listens to us and watches us every week, thank you. I appreciate it. A lot of fucked up shit happened this week, so it makes me, be a little bit more humble. I appreciate everybody who supports us in what we do. I appreciate our engineer and close friend Ed. I appreciate my bitch ass co-host Boo.
I'll talk about that shit, man. But Ed the
I
goat, man. He do
I
a lot
love
of
him to
shit for us.
death. Low, he's
Thank
here. I like them all. Shout out. Shout out to D Walk, you mean? Like,
Well, one of you
he's
guys,
always been a stand up nigga.
One of you
Shut
guys,
the fuck up, boob.
Hold on, I gotta say
no.
it now.
You say it when I'm done. What I'm saying is that I appreciate everybody, even though I shouted you all out in increments. I genuinely appreciate you all. Thank you all. High five.
Hey.
High five. Everybody's here. High five. Yeah, Low. Fuck out of here, boo.
What? Well, that'll be his last appearance here.
We trust.
All right, ladies
I
and
love
gentlemen,
you all.
What I was gonna say
And
before we
that's
ended
all
it,
for me.
I was trying to figure it out because my birthday's coming up. So one of these days,
Yes.
I'm gonna miss. This was 15.
Can I go shoe shopping, please?
Yeah, but I was gonna miss like 16 or 17. So what I was gonna say was I had the
We're
idea.
both gonna be going.
I had the idea of just having my birthday falls on Monday.
I don't care.
I'm gonna go away.
I'm an independent contractor.
I'm gonna go away.
That's fine.
Right. So
I'm your
what I
transportation.
was saying was no, you're not.
No?
No, not when I go over there.
To the Travis Scott concert in Pittsburgh?
Nigga, that's the 25th.
Okay.
I'm talking about for my birthday. I'm gonna go.
Okay, so I'm learning
But
something
what,
new.
What I'm saying is, there's an episode where though I might not be here like to record, right? So I wouldn't want anybody else to fill my place outside of these two guys. Because I know the chemistry is there, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
for
not-
sure.
It's not going to sound like a forced conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We come into the show with topics, and then like we address a couple topics, and then we just go into just full blown regular, real nigga conversations and shit like that. And I don't think that Will can get a better flow of conversation outside of Walt and Low. And yeah, man, there's other guys that we know that we can have in here, but in my opinion, these will be my picks. But
Yeah,
they're not
the camera type.
That's your thing because
I couldn't agree more. I
pick Ant Money, but I thought Ant Money would be great for conversation, and he was.
Ant Money was great.
Yeah, he's
while I
good
was
for
gone.
conversation.
Yeah, he was
know what I
great.
mean? But
Well,
shout out to Ant Money. And
Big
and
shout
our
out to
pets.
Ant Money. You held me down in an unprecedented way.
He just didn't
but-
like you sitting in his own seat, Will.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yo,
that
yo,
was,
hey, the
that
nigga
was
was
my
like,
thing. He should have sat on the fucking
why you
table.
ain't sitting in my seat?
He should have sat
So
on
if
the
I
table.
sit in your seat,
Move the bed.
gonna take
sit
my
on
seat?
the table.
no, fuck you, nigga.
No, don't sit in my seat. Sit in boob seat. Next time, sit in boob seat. And
Well,
Like you are.
I would much rather you sit in my seat than an outsider.
Yeah, whoop.
As much as we love them, they're still outside.
Yo, he whoop now.
Whoopie
mouse.
If it's no
Woob
problem,
Clinton.
listen, I would
Relax,
love,
relax.
back and,
I'll have you back anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
Have you
man.
back
Walk the
anytime.
same-
Anytime.
Not with
Same
you.
thing for walk. Same thing for walk.
Not with you.
You guys are always welcome here as long as it's cool with Ed. You mean because
Yeah,
this
of course,
is his
of course.
studio.
Yeah, no, because but
But,
and no, like if I
We
think of somebody
we,
to be a guest,
we would never let a nut ass nigga walk through that door.
I ain't
ever.
doing none of that. I always, I clear it from the rip.
We
Even
would never let a
when
nut ass
I-
nigga
Well,
walk through that
remember,
door.
I had a-
remember, and can I don't want to
Yeah,
steal
for
the
sure.
mic entirely, but remember when he text Ed and let him know who was coming. He didn't say nothing about Angelo because Angelo
He
is
said
his
who
Greg's
walked.
brother. No. He said who the fuck is Boob? Like who?
No, he said
No, he said he
no,
walked.
No,
He
he
said
said
who
who was
walked.
Oh,
walk.
but that was a joke. See, come on.
Yeah, fuck boob.
don't you ever do a joke again. Yep. Matter of fact, no. Don't you let him come in here when I
Nobody go see Creed 2. That's it. Don't go watch it.
I was on your side.
Don't worry about it.
I
Don't worry
know,
about it.
but he's
The
predominantly on my side, so shit.
I'm always on your side.
Russian, you fired. Shut up.
All right, fire boob.
You dumb fuck.
Don't
you.
listen to boob. Go see Creed 2. Don't see Creed 2. Listen to boob. Everybody wins. I shitted on you both.
Ed, what should they go see? Thanksgiving Day. What should they see?
What else is
Turkey.
coming out? Creed 2.
Oh shit. Well, best album that came out so far this year. Real quick.
He said Travis Scott.
There you go.
Say that.
I'm in a cross.
Biebs.
Cross between two.
But
Ryan.
Justin Bieber?
No. No.
He's a Bieber fan. He's a Bieber believer.
it's not wrong with the
He's a
Biebs.
believer.
He's
Nothing
a
wrong with the
believer.
Biebs.
I ain't know B dropped the album this year.
He didn't.
He didn't.
alright.
See? That's
Then
why
I-
he's
then I'm
so
cool.
confused.
Then I'm
That's
cool.
why you can miss him.
All
for
right,
a couple
so
weeks.
is
albums.
Kamikaze or
Right.
Booker Ryan?
That's my two picks: Kamikaze, Book of Ryan. But also, no bullshit. Have to talk about Wu-Tang's album too. That was dope.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Method Man smashed that
Fam.
album.
We'll do that. We'll do that another time. We'll
Yeah,
do that.
no.
We'll do that the next.
Right now, you see what I'm saying?
We'll do that. We'll do that the next time
If-
he misses a show.
I'm about to say.
Shout
If
out
I
to
can't
Reese.
be here,
Me,
by
you,
all
and
means,
Ed.
talk about the Wu-Tang
Me, you, and
Shout-
Ed can do that.
Don't talk about the Wu-Tang album.
like
That
Wu-
shit-
shout-
that shit was trash.
No,
Shout out to Reese.
no.
I have to.
Yeah, Reese
Yeah,
Bangham.
Reese Bangham.
Reese Bangham.
One of these
See you
days.
Wednesday, player.
One of these days we're gonna have
I'll
Reese
be
Bangham.
there.
One of these days we're gonna have Reese Bangham on the show. We have
Yeah,
tickets.
for sure. We
shit.
talked about it earlier. I think it's gonna be great.
We'll be there. We'll be there Wednesday to support you, bro.
We'll be there.
Me
Being
personally,
mixy.
my
We're
opinion.
We're
my,
gonna be mixy, boo.
my opinion.
You don't
is-
feel some type of way about
Reese-
that?
Reese
We're
Bangham
both
is-
gonna be mixy.
that's what I do.
We're gonna be mixy.
Reese Bangham is the best rapper. in
I
the-
want to
in the
be
city.
mixy, for sure.
He's
Yes.
the best rapper in the city outside
Yes.
of Gunna. Outside of Gunna,
Every time.
It
Yes.
I'm working.
Yeah,
he's the best
So,
rapper in the city.
for sure.
Every time I'm here, he can't talk to you about a bottle. I will bring two or possibly three every time.
You didn't bring one.
And one, no,
He said next time.
and one of those bottles will be a bottle of Hennessy.
Nah,
He drink
Lo-
anything.
Lo be having a
He
liquor.
don't give a
no,
fuck. What
no,
you got?
seriously, he's not bullshitting.
I told him
Uncool
that, though. I told him.
literally
He'll
drinks
drink anything.
anything.
Yeah, I
But
told him.
I know
He's a
Will,
whiskey guy. Whiskey.
I'm a
He's
whiskey,
whiskey.
dude, so I
Yeah.
don't do anything.
I like
do
whiskey too.
everything
I'm a
brown
Jameson
ball.
boy.
I'm good on whiskey. I'm good
No,
on whiskey.
no,
Hey, Will, we gotta get Ed the Gobbet from East Coast.
Yeah, you gotta bring me a goblet. They got this
That-
by the
that's-
glass. This by the glass.
The little Joel, the gang girl Joel.
The Gang Girl glass?
This by the
I
glass.
got one at home. I will bring the next time.
11,
a
11.
goblet, I will bring you a
No,
goblet
9.
for yourself,
No,
bro.
no, no.
You
It
want
was
you-
episode 9. It
when
was
you want
episode
it, bro,
9.
You
No.
want that?
That shit crazy.
It was
What's
episode
his
9.
name? Leon Phelps. He want that.
No,
Listen,
episode
that
12.
flying fish shit crazy.
When I was with my ex, we was at East Coast Wings.
That flying fish shit is crazy.
I'm telling you,
But
when
I'll
Julie
bring-
was in there,
what
she
I'll
wasn't
do is
working.
I'll bring
Okay.
2-3
Bomb.
bottles,
Fuck it.
and we're all gonna get.
Julie was in there
I'm with
bomb.
it. I'm
She
with
wasn't
it.
working.
We might have a 5-hour
Oh,
show.
Julie.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
I want my ex.
I miss
This was-
Julie. I want to see her.
This-
Walk, remember Julie?
I know he loves Hennessy. Everything we drink, we can drink.
That was
I'm
the
with
episode I
everything.
came in.
He was drinking E&J.
I drink
I bought
everything.
the,
I'm no,
Fam,
everything except 211.
This is getting too fucking messy.
Everything except
Yeah, let's close it out. Let's close it out. Let's close it out.
We'll close it out.
Uncool. Thank you as always.
Of course.
I will be cash apping you later. Boobie. Thank you. You're trash.
Will Z is dumb. I don't have these problems
Okay.
over there.
Lil Johns.
Yes, sir.
Other one. the bottom.
Appreciate you coming
Other one,
through.
not that one.
Love, thank you.
Walk. Always a pleasure. I myself am grateful for every fucking thing and everybody in the world and the universe and all that shit. Let's get the fuck out of here and cut this shit off. We will see niggas next Monday.
We gone.
And,
The
thanks
visual
everybody for
will be
tuning in,
out
man.
on YouTube.
Shit's
This
fucked up
visual
right now.
is trash, but
Thank you.
I feel like you should keep it. Keep it, Ed.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, keep it. Keep it.
I'm gonna keep it.
Cause everybody thinks this podcast life is just so much fucking flowers and
Nah, they
roses
gotta
and
see the
shit.
real shit
It gets
sometime.
nasty.
I get it,
Yeah.
but
It gets nasty.
Boobie's just a moron.
Yeah, Boobie's stupid. Yeah, he's stupid for sure. He's dumb.
We gonna grind all y'all the fuck up after this.
I'm
episode.
smarter than all you niggas.
I'm leaving. I'm going home, bro.
No.
I'm going home.
All right,
I got-
we out.
Yeah.